goes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What? That's funny. Let me know. I don't know if we have audio actually, now that I think about it. There we go. Now we should have audio. I was like, no, I forgot to turn the mic on. Yeah. Herbies. I'm trying to do like 10 different things right now. Yeah, look how long this cord is. Oh, I have no idea. I'm running low on USB-C cords because I've killed 3 so far today. Go do that. You can't bring that guy anywhere, can you? All right. I'm organizing cables. Give me a second, guys. So just so you know, I'm not showing any of the runs or anything. We're just doing a top 16 hangout. So I 332. I'm not famous. I'm just one of the people. What? What do you mean? No, just phone. No, no, just make sure everything's working. All right, everything. No, we're just trying to get everything ready to go. We just filmed 16 intros. It's a good time. There's a lot of people here, as you can see behind us. And the 2026 now with everybody in the crowd. Anyone in the crowd wants to give me a water, I could use one because I forgot to bring one out. I got water you can swing off. That's how you're feeling. Oh yeah. Right now. Very good. Just making sure everything's up to snuff, ready to go. Check out this sport. We're talking a few years ago. Hub's helmet. Yes. So this will be like a little live reaction stream. We're not actually streaming or anything. We can probably. But again, go check out the actual run over on Racer. Yeah, we're just here to talk about the runs, the absolute shenanigans that happened in 32. And I only was able to watch it on part of 32, but it was insane. Great track, great fans. We go to Sin City, 702. Ground in September 24th and 26th. Is there not a stream yet set up on their channel? There should be. Yeah, it'll be coming over here. He qualified number 1 yesterday, and he continues. Really? It's not working right now? He's going to be going against Brazilians. No, the player's broke. James Dean, what a weapon. The machine lives up to his name, Jacob. Dang. All right. Well, at least we get some audio. You can hear Jacob right now, right? Probably. Okay, so Racer is working. Just depends on who you are and what you're doing. Maybe you should do the old reload the stream. That might work. He wins with grace. He wins with attitude. He wins with such a gratefulness and gracefulness. There you go. See, that's the whole point. We can chat here. You guys can watch it on whatever extra monitor you guys got, all that kind of stuff. It's really exciting. I'm Jared Deanda, your tour guide for now 23 years. It's insane to see us. Yeah. 2004 to now. Joining us here for the past few years, Mr. Jacob Givens, my co-host, and also the host of the Outer Zone. Turn the camera around. It would be too easy to do that, wouldn't it? But it's all good. I like coming back here, personally.
Yeah,
the racing stream made it ever look like everyone was deep fried. Any advice on get media credentials? I'm IMSA, Laguna Seca next month since my driver doesn't compete anymore. Just go shoot local events, man. Go shoot local events, and then eventually, well, hopefully one of those local guys will come into FT. That's what I did. I shot a bunch of Pro-Am, and then came in with 2 prospect drivers 10 years ago. So it is not streaming on YouTube. That was like the whole hullabaloo like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah.
You can watch it on the Racer Plus app, or if you go to the Racer TV. I don't know the website, but if there's a website, that's the one you gotta go to. I think it's Racer TV's website, and I think you can watch on like the computer or something.
PBR, box, bear, offered bare knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it's pretty.
Website's not working. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't run any of that stuff, and I can't fix any of that for you guys. We can talk about it. Actually, I'm kind of cooking today. It's toasty out here.
Yeah, and a lot of that fucking LA. Oh shit, yeah. So there's a bunch of protests and shit.
I don't believe it's on FD's website this round. I think Atlanta will be, but not this round. It don't.
Stage where the whole fucking town. Yeah, dude. So I took some newspaper classes at the fucking Sanahan Community College. Everything blew up there.
What do you think about the OEM team between Connor and Gucci? I think it's stupid. I think if they deem Gucci at fault, then that's the run and it's over and nobody moves on because he wasn't able to fix the car. Like, I'm not sure what changed in the last year
I've been doing this
or why we're rerunning this. Now, if it's Connor's fault, then because I wasn't able to analyze it very well because I was working, but I'm just saying if it was Connor's fault, then Gucci moves on. But that's not what happened. They gave the fault to Gucci. He couldn't fix the car. No one moves on, and technically Connor gets the win and the points.
That's fucked up.
So I don't really agree with them running again, but is what it is. I mean, it's cool because then we don't hopefully get a buy run, but technically I don't think that follows what we've done in the past or precedent. What time does it start? It should start like any minute now, I would think. Hopefully. Classes are the meta whatever classes. I don't even know what they're called. They're just prescription though. So I had to pay extra for them.
How's Ohio? That's fucking terrible. That's why my ass is out here.
But yeah, what did you guys think of 32? It's freaking crazy how much stuff was going on there.
Hey, you're good. We got cheap. Yeah, I know, right? I should have got my ass back.
Yeah. So the first run's gonna be Gucci, Connor, or Shanahan. So we'll see how that goes. What's crazy is I am able to stream. As you can see, I am surrounded by people. But I've always been fascinated by the fact that I can use service to just stream right now. Setting a video is damn near impossible, but I can stream, which is hilarious. I don't know how service works, but it's just funny to me.
I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to all you guys hanging out. Appreciate all you guys.
Yeah.
Channel's been fun this weekend, even with the audio issues we were trying to struggle with earlier. Glad we got somewhat of a solution figured out. So.
Kid Rock, Tim Allen, all those have like summer houses and shit.
My buddies were in as a house there, like Leland or like.
Okay, yeah, I'm back there. 15 years. No, all my family comes out here now. Like, I'm like, all the homies can fucking.
But at least we get the audio. So you can get the audio from Jared if I shut up. You guys want to hear Jared? It's up to you.
Okay.
Respected, and now like here he is competing against.
Is that all?
It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, you gotta fucking
Here we are.
Oh man. Here we go. Here's the battle, boys. Listen to it.
So right now it is Shanahan versus Kinshiro.
No, I'm not gonna flip it because I get in trouble if I flip this around. But we can do.
Absolutely not.
We can talk about
Go my
who's
shoulder.
on the other screen.
Nah, don't do that. Oh, you got one arm. You're gonna push my ass over.
Shanahan. The Red Bull Junior Racing 86, the Junior Racing, and short hit. That's where they had the issue early on their first run. And it's getting smacked inside zone.
All right, they made it through without crashing, so that's good.
Wow. Wait, I thought Shanahan got knocked out. Qualifying.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Which means.
There was a lot of yelling and
Is
arguing.
that what went down? That's why there was a little bit of a break earlier. Crazy.
So they're rerunning it.
That's what was going down. God damn.
Yeah.
You don't want to make the same mistakes once, for sure.
And that was a solid run from what I could see. There's definitely some room there. I think if Connor puts like his usual chase on, I think he gets it. But we'll see.
No one back home? Oh, no, not in Florida. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird ass. It's gonna be a hot ass summer.
I don't really know why they let him repair. I don't know if there's a rule or something. But
usually it's like 70.
you can watch the FD stream
Like year round.
on the Racer Plus app.
Brutal, yeah, I'm a fucking sweater, man. But the cold, I'm full of fucking hardware.
Our
now.
website.
Cold fucks my ass in. Here we go. Here we go.
So it's very interesting. Here we go. Kinshiro, Shanahan in the chase position. Shanahan transition.
Shanahan.
I think it's justified after looking at what was.
All right, they say it's close. We'll see. How delayed is the Racer app compared to what's going on right now on this? I'm curious.
I think.
Almost supersedes
Connor smoked him in the lead. Yeah, Connor's lead was pretty good. 30, 45 seconds. Okay.
You cannot provide a chase like that if you don't trust the lead driver.
If the delay doesn't work.
You know that he's fixed up his driver. He's going to put
Yeah, that's a typical Connor Shanahan run right there. Looks pretty good to me.
I haven't got there yet. You know?
I like when they get out of the car and converse. Even if it's heated.
I don't know. Next round's in like a month or something.
Shanahan.
Yep, Connor Shanahan wins.
battle. Again, this wasn't decided earlier. There was some discussion, and basically, so the rocks are energy gets knocked in field.
So Shanahan moves on.
So close in battle, so why not celebrate it? And the great message from the fan says, dude, I know it's long, but it means no cooking. So that's a great thing, man. You sent me a DM, and I was like, thank you. And you can read that message. Thank you. Yeah. But again, game respect game. And that's why we're here. So
Connor is going again because reasons that I don't know.
It's easy to watch. It's good. 393. So do the work, download the app, tell your friends, tell your family, and there it is. So this is a case of frown upside down. He was very solid. You saw him.
Was that YouTube?
He came up here. Yeah. For quite a bit with his father.
Just chilling.
Now here he is. Moving on as look at that.
That was a solid run by both guys, but obviously Connor, he hit what he needed to hit.
The nuts right there, and that's fantastic. So victory for Shanahan. Let's see
Here we go.
again. Round upside down, Connor.
Oh, no,
Well,
we're
I'm
not.
so sure that you
I don't
guys
think
can
so.
feel the relief coming from this camp. And Connor, both the teams, Ken and yours, made the decision to rerun, and the relief, I would imagine, is astronomical right now.
Yeah, we are not really 100% sure what went down exactly. I don't know what's happened or
Y'all
how
heading
this
out
kind
tomorrow?
of came to a decision, but me and Ken were quite cool with it. Obviously, the decision.
You guys heading out tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll probably leave.
It was a hard kind of
Flag out.
Like midday, I think. I don't know what my flight is. It's tomorrow at some point.
Not stressing.
Obviously, they have some reason behind it, and me and Ken were cool with it. So, yeah, big thanks to Ken. He was the bigger person in that position, I think, and we just felt like put on a good show, a good battle. The team did an incredible job. This thing was wrecked both corners, front and back, chassis damage also, and it wasn't a million miles away from being as good as it was in practice. I flipped in and I was like, I hope this thing steers somewhat similar to how it's been all weekend. But yeah, I'm just happy. It sucked to go out like we went out earlier, and nice to get a good shot at it into the 16, and just try to keep chipping away. Thank you, Lorette, and thank you, and congratulations, Connor Shanahan. Another Irish driver here, James the Machine Dean, notably going against Diego Higa. And Diego, I got to tell you, just his car setup, his attitude, everything. Diego is back here in 400 American soil. James Dean will lead.
Here we go, James Dean versus Higa.
Look at that. Swinging forward after the flurry line. Diego jumps in on the inside.
Yeah, that was a pretty good run.
That left right front for, again, Diego Higa. That looked like it was his fault. I'm sure we'll get contact.
Yeah, I mean, that's a typical James Dean run right there. Yeah, there's definitely some room with Higa there. Yes, it is.
We'd like to see him a little bit closer, especially now we're in the top 16, especially chasing down James Dean. And I think he felt the same thing too. Why do we get back in the pocket? It makes it a little bit late. James Dean in the lead, looking really solid. Having to catch that left foot brake, set that car to go wide. That car is gripped out. It's got a lot of pace in it. And James is the master being able to hold back the pony. And now that they swap things over there, I think he does have a good pace in it, but it's pretty clear to me that James got a bit more speed. He's going to have to hold back against Diego Higa, but I mean, we'll see. We'll get.
Yeah, definitely James in advantage first run by a good bit. So we'll see. Anything can happen, as we've seen many times in FC, though.
So he did make contact. There was no incomplete.
5 minutes.
You could be presented with the
Oh,
here it goes.
So just falling off. Yeah, he's checking it from on the way back. That's what he's doing.
So I'd be driving this.
Those fronts in just a touch. You'll see.
Have you gotten a ride one of these? Have you guys? Media days or anything?
Like a FD event.
Yeah, regular trash or
Yeah. We're testing and stuff. They're fun.
I want to go on one of these. I want to get like a ride with Matt or LC.
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't fly off because Diego now will be in the front and James Dean will be chasing him down.
Yep.
So we're receiving a bit of damage and so they might be grabbing at the speed tape.
Yeah. I mean, the whole point of this stream, guys, is, you know, chat about the battles. So I don't think I can even post a direct link to where it would be, because you have to probably sign in, I would assume. I haven't even looked.
Electronic drift brake that's already existed coming from the
It's over on the Racer Plus.
Flat Rock Assembly Plant in Michigan. The second ever time Ford has entrusted somebody outside of Ford themselves. Carroll Shelby being the first. Now Bonkin Jr., Dark Horse Parts, electronic drift brake, and it's pretty cool with the EcoBoost motor. Pretty awesome. So here we go. So the Mustang RTR. Ready to rock. And Von Kitten Jr., he's in the building cheering on his boys. Talking about James the Machine Dean and Ben Hobson.
So all right, so let's
Diego Higa out front.
Higa's gonna lead, boys.
He's got a ton of fans. Definitely a talented driver. Like I said, I just feel like maybe the year off, he got to really formulate a plan of attack on how he can attack the competition here at Formula Drift, build his car, get it prepped. He was very zen-like compared to previous years. All right, Diego Higa, the lights extinguished, and away he goes.
All right, Higa's up.
There goes Higa. He's out front. James Dean, look at the posture and just straight to the Diego.
Oh no! Oh no!
The line very short.
Oh no!
What happened?
Did we get a mistake from James Dean?
Oh, what's wrong with all the OJs today?
That was not machine.
That's for sure.
Drama.
Interesting. Right off the rim. I mean, he was throwing it like a 90-degree. Now, he misses the inside zone, but he is definitely not running at full speed. And James is having to back off a lot. Look at he just like really trying to hang things up. He's just throwing a ton of angle. And really, just James couldn't match the angle for a lot of it and forced him to fall back a bit.
Like he's lagging on power.
Yeah, something happened with James's car in that final transition. I'm not really sure that was. And it didn't look like it was a lead car's fault.
But to try to out-angle it along the results, as long as he is keeping the momentum through the run, as long as he's making a run that's not uncaseable, it's fine. So the question is, the mistakes that James had in the chase, does that, you know, how does that?
Now, Higa did have some not perfect chase either.
They're also going to be looking at the lead runs, right? Look at how much lock Higa's got in, I mean, 1 and 5 in particular. He is completely on the lock stops. It's interesting. It's a very interesting tactic. Well, I mean, as far as goes, I think it's just that was unlike James.
I don't know. I'm curious what Brazil thinks about this call.
Straighten out here and there, and look at this, the 5-time.
Oh my God. That's a first.
Diego Higa just beat James Dean. Brother.
All the OGs are getting knocked out.
Brother.
If you listen closely, you can hear all
LZ's out too, yeah.
Yeah.
LZ's out.
Wow.
It's going to be Rudy Hansen.
There's like here, I mean, there's Higa spotter.
That's crazy.
Well,
James lost. Yep.
Diego just took a deep breath.
Wow.
Diego, do you just understand what you just accomplished?
That's insane.
Super happy.
The emotions right now.
That kind of opens up the championship, though, at least a little bit.
It's gonna be Odie.
We'll see.
Super excited.
I thought it was gonna be Fetty, man. He looked good at first. Disqualified.
Yeah.
Got knocked out.
First time he had to take down James the Machine Dean.
Wow.
You could just-
That's cool.
You get to see the
Like-
feels, man. Awesome.
I mean, bummer for James, but like,
Oh, here we go.
Turk. Here we go. Turk and Sorenson. Here we go.
Sorenson has been very aggressive. I feel like he's been on 11. He might need to go on this.
Yeah, it looks like Sorenson.
Outside zone 5, he nailed 3 and 4 in that shoot under the bridge. I mean, he went very deep into 3, but you got to think about it.
My bad. No, I keep hitting that shit. My fault.
The tire ratio. It's the smallest of any driver, and those ones are unforgiving. He almost bashed in on outside zone 4 the tire, and then pushes hard into 5. It straightens out the car, and fortunately, he fought it back because. Again, we know.
Wow, major mistake from Sorenson.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. And thankfully, Turk had the wherewithal to be able to pull out on that one.
Just like a
Yeah, that's why I see all the. Okay.
He flipped the rolls. You can see each of the last minute, but it's just a bit too late.
Yep, nope, that's a big mistake on Ryan's part. I just watched it. Okay. Yep, so I would put that fault on Ryan Turk for sure.
There's been incidents previous where a lead has been into an unfavorable position.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Numerous years ago, when this happened as well. So we might have to see how this plays out. That being said, the rule has been massively updated since then. It's not. Yeah, wow.
Maybe Turk will win that.
No, I don't. I think it was Turk's fault.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, they both hit the wall.
Oh, he did. Just straightened him out right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he led Sorenson into the wall.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was just talking to Sorenson about the back of that car. It has about 500 zip ties back there holding it together. Dang.
Obviously speaks volumes to that as a testimony.
It's crazy.
What a weird ass round.
Dude, that's just nothing. It's gone normal.
I know.
You just haven't had just a
That's
normal.
the weird thing was the Shanahan thing. That's strange. They gave him another. That must have been some solid little bitching up there. Sorry. It doesn't matter. Oh.
It's wild. It's fun, but wild.
At least make the season interesting, right? Because I feel like it's always Dean on top. All the same details.
And even with the bashing of both the vehicles, they are.
You know the story with Vaughn? Is he out, or is he just going to go to certain rounds?
He's just doing 2 rounds, I think.
Yesterday, see the head-to-head data. Ryan Turk is undefeated. This would be a major victory for Brandon, taking down again this legend of the sport. Ryan Turk announcing this is his final full Burger season here in 2026. So, bit of a farewell tour.
I'll show you. They're good.
8 stops to find yourself at one of them. If
Sending them.
Brandon Sorenson, United States Air Force BMW out front, throws it in, and now into the outside zone. All the way over the line. Up on 5, going into those last 2. Brandon, around that inside zone. Brandon did exactly what he needed to do on that run, which was a solid run. You see, super safe, but not overly aggressive. You kind of, at this point, knowing that Brandon had an issue, kind of wants to just give it to the judge and be like, I'm just going to play this one safe. And then you can just, let's figure out what's going to happen for me. It's not going to happen. It's a position that
It's a very tentative chase from Turk.
It's Yeah, I'm not sure, but like it feels like Turk's score is just not finding the grip that maybe he hoped for.
Yeah.
Obviously, like something really deep to find. Even at the floor, there's some spots like if you watch Turk here, like the transition down just floats away from us. He's trying to get back into the pocket with Brandon. Yeah, it's just floating away. So to me, Turk is expecting that concert to go.
I think that's a Turk win. I don't know. I think that's a Turk win. Or, sorry, not a Turk win. I apologize. And it's a Sorenson win because Turk hit the wall. I think that's what this is going to be. Yeah, I think it's definitely Sorenson for the win.
So let's take a look at some of the race data labs. Zone data.
They're using the electronic shit.
Some areas, take a look at it again. There, you want to race data labs.
I mean, it's the whole thing. Like, you're supposed to follow whatever the lead car does. If the lead car is going to go hit the wall and you hit the wall, then it's the lead car's fault. It's the lead car's fault.
Except for when it's obviously there's a big hit there, so that's you need to have a nice by the start, you keep it feeling competition. They're still up to I guess it feels like it's a video game where it's like, okay, you're super move, you power, you're this, you're that. So
how are you not dying?
The needle moving over to figure out.
Just saying. I know you get a sweatshirt.
That's great. Victor, who's moving on to the green eight. And slightly left for second.
Really? I don't know. One more time with that?
Do you want to get in here though, seriously?
I don't know. Do you guys from the chat that are watching live? Do you guys agree with that call? One more time. I don't know about that one. Don't know.
I see you've been fucking getting the songs in me. Photo work? Continue to get there's a lot of photo work I know. That's I mean, I guess not recently. Since the last time I saw you.
Man, I don't know.
Stay busy with the video shit.
What?
Popping it up.
Yeah. Entertain us. So I was asking, what do you guys think? OMT? I think that should have been Sorenson, but
Oh, you're going everywhere?
there's some Higa people in the chat. There you go. Sing a song for us. You know, you guys don't hear the music that's playing? I don't need to sing.
That's how you do it. Yeah, you work good enough. People start no. Hey, there's that shit. That's awesome. But it's a lot of work. Like,
I mean, the thing with this FT round is it's already seen a ton of weird battles.
yeah, it probably gets
Like,
I
I wish I could have seen all of 32. I was working through a lot of it, but like even the whole battles with
enjoy that, man.
what was it?
You still doing the hoppage?
I mean, obviously you start out with Madison blowing an engine, so that's always great. But
That's what I'm now.
I mean,
I fucking kind of burned myself out. Fucking.
we've already seen James Z get knocked out. Adam
I'm not
LZ
looking for anybody.
pushing too hard, he gets knocked out. Matt Field's already been knocked out.
It's just news. I can turn it in like if I want.
Like, there's a lot of upsets already.
But there hasn't been any fires recently.
Obviously, Cole Richards, he got his first win. Looked really good.
Tear gas.
Even Cody Buchanan one more time. Simon Olson, he looked really good.
Up and down LA. The ice detention center downtown LA. Oh yeah, they're fucking
Oh yeah, Jack got his win. Dude, talk about a story right there. If you guys need like a cool story to follow, go check out Jack Daniel's story.
I can't wait.
Building a car in like 2 weeks, getting it out here. have been going through multiple trial tribulations, and now it's
Yeah, but they're
pretty much mostly together. It's pretty cool.
all the feet. Does McLaren have any skin in that? Are you working with the
Yeah,
team, or you just
they look like Dean, either like you said, either missed a gear or bog or something. I don't know if they might downshift into that final corner, and it would make sense.
Oh, a lot there. Keep doing it. Keep slaying dragons. Build connections. And just lead into more shit. Enjoy it, man. Yeah. Sick as hell. Flying to Miami. Hey, hit me up, bro. Plenty of other motherfuckers that can easily do that shit. The little girl, fucking Emmy, Black, what is her? She's a great little photographer. And then Ian, man, I feel like they all need fucking work.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I can't explain why IFT does what the things they do, but I'm just here for, like I said, if you guys want to talk about battles, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. So I think we're 2 battles in.
35? Same. Both old shit. Fucking shit's only going faster and faster, too. But it's crazy. I'll be fucking 36. 3 months. Should be starting to fucking fail.
Yeah, James just called out Higa for slowing down with an outer 4, I think it is.
Yeah. Hell no.
Saying, probably implying it wasn't very chaseable.
Pop a kid or two up. Alright. It's hard, but you work around it.
But it is what it is.
That's the only thing I can't do, like shitty diet with my hand. What was that? 700 people. That's not good.
Alright, what do you guys think? Do you guys think he can mess Dean up in the chase? Or do you think Dean made his own mistake?
No, wait. Oh, here we go.
This is Olson Shanahan, it looks like.
Shanahan and Simon Olson. Shanahan just got a little tournament where they were against Gucci, taking him for the final battle. And again, Mooching fucking zone 5 and out of those last zones. Diving in. No real straight.
Solid. Solid from both. As you would expect from Simon Olson and Connor Shanahan, honestly. It should be a really solid, clean battle.
It's just solid. It's just solid. I mean, somebody all the way through. Good luck for everybody. What they all do,
I like that. I like that battle. That's a good battle. Good runs by both guys. Great job. Hell yeah. There we go. That was a good run. Yeah, you guys think Dean messed up?
You got a script going on?
Yeah. Just a, just like a reaction shoot now. I'm not going to go that way. You too. I'm gonna watch the NASCAR push. Right? Yeah, if you want to. You can't watch that for free though.
I'm sure he's a little bit divided, but everybody here is friends, especially between the Shanahan group and Simon's group. So it's very friendly up here, but there'll be some smack talk once this is all.
All right, here we go. Just watch your elbow when I swing across like that.
Everything, yeah. Now it's like, it's on, baby. It's all Simon Olson. Close it in. Beautiful looking super. And then Smoky, Yes, sir. Don't burn your mouth because it was a hot pocket there. And Shanahan gets nuzzled up like a teddy bear under the arm.
Sounds like another solid run for both guys.
Who's going to go to sleep? Read me a story, Daddy. Oh, man. I mean, well, let me tell you about Norwegian Irishman and keep the lobbies.
Wow.
This is a great story for sure. Simon very confident now. They were unlocked his confidence, unlocked his confidence. This is very close to what he was like back there. He's here, and his driving is just incredible. He's on the left foot brake, and he's not in the corner. There's not big pivots. He's using that properly too. He's not using like a hammer.
That was a good battle. Good battle, boys.
He's in the pocket. He's got great proximity. It's for the judges and both these
Shallow OC4.
an exceptional job.
So what do you guys think? That's Shanahan or Olson?
Shanahan or Olson. Ireland or Norway.
Connor's the best.
Okay, so Connor gets 1 and 2.
Oh, Connor with the win.
Gets the victory. Shanahan.
It was a good battle, though. Good battle, guys.
Higa in the Great 8. Congratulations to Connor Shanahan for getting the victory.
Great run, though, guys. Great run.
Very smooth Simon.
That was cool.
Definitely splitting hairs. 2 very good, tidy runs. Like we said, no, just good, solid driving. Yeah, that's one of those when you get off the track, you say, man, that was such a sick run. Yeah, good battle. Got him Higa and Shanahan. That's a step. 86 man. Yeah. Connor's going to want to get some revenge for his fellow.
All right, so now we got Turk versus Sorenson, it looks like.
Talking about Ryan Turk behind the wheel was Rain-X Toyota GR Corolla. He's got snap-on tools working on that thing. Hopefully he threw some snap-on tools on it there before he went back out here for the one more time against Brandon High-Flying and Sorenson. Sorenson, here we go. Guys, Ryan Turk initiates.
Oh boy, they're pushing now. That was a good lead from Turk. That's what they needed.
Going into today, but just get down about the 12 and kind of turn it down to about 9. Yeah, it looks really, really good out, and there's not going to be much left of Sorenson's car by the time we're done. I was watching bits and bobs flying off at every point. And right after you there's some contact though. Brandon Sorenson actually nudges Ryan Turk a little bit deeper down his own side. A little bit, hey, I want this to be heads up. This is where you need to go. Man, that was bonkers. That could have gotten south real quick. Yeah, and for not and just seeing him and put the go pedal down and just like heads up drivers down. You can see parts of Sorenson's car flying off in the background. You can see him watch. Looks like someone flies over the camera at one point. Yeah, there you go. Flips off into the back. It's a splitter. It looked like that front left just hit Ryan Turk on the transition. There it goes. That's exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, that's the thing we're talking about. Predator the movie right there. They got you pushing fence loose. All right. So as Simon Olson and Shanahan will congratulate each other, and more so Simon congratulate Connor. We'll see how this fares. Brandon, solid contact. Looked like a splitter. That front left on a transition going to 7.
Apologies. Had to send a message.
Clipping zones. It was really well done by Brandon. I think he.
Remember his
Ryan's got to have a really solid chase here.
Dude, that'd be wild. That'd be a crazy story for Jack.
Yeah, not tapping the wall with that very minute bumper to affect the attitude of the car and affect his line. They kept him very clinical once again. So Brandon now will have the clean air. Bashed, banged up, and bruised that BMW, but he will lead. And Ryan Turk will give chase. I mean, Brandon's he's pushing harder, and Turk is dialed it back. So this next run could be something very.
All of the drifting is on the Racer app or the Racer.
All right, clear to send. Here comes Brandon
Network
Forsberg,
website.
BMW. Ryan Turk. You can see, look at just the body parts are all like he's like very good. To those final 2 zones, and there goes Turk into formation.
Tilo did not make it into 16.
His driving just, if I'm Ryan, I'm like, dude,
he's on the edge of looping. He's on the edge of just like getting to that wall. I mean, look at this thing. He's driving it like not a rental, like a demolition derby car.
Yeah, it's, at this point, you know the team can fix it. Oh, there's been contact there too, right? Turk looked like he caught by that front wheel on front wheel with Brandon. Didn't catch that in the first run. But yeah, this is scrappy. This is a fun battle between these two.
All right. What do you guys think? Turk or Sorenson for that one?
This could be a tough go for both the judges. It's
gonna be a tight one.
You can see, looks like it's a pretty back and forth when it comes to these zones. Maybe another bit of an advantage, especially when it comes to the zones.
That was a pretty good lead. I don't know.
Close, although, yeah, Turk's down. I mean, the stats are telling the story, that's for sure. It's just wild. It's wild.
And man, yeah, look at, I mean, carbon fiber, fiberglass all over. I mean, they came in, Phil took it in and hyping himself up. And rightfully so. Some great driving by Brandon Sorenson, Ryan Turk. Bears repeating, him announcing this is the last official full-time Formage season. There's one goal for Brandon.
Brandon Sorenson with the win. Yeah.
No, hey.
You deserved it. It was good. It was good.
Ryan, that was definitely a great battle there, but Brandon just a little more aggressive.
Brandon had a bad year last year, so he needs a little redemption.
Yeah, I mean, he was so close to the transitions. And then the final two, that was a veteran move. Just caught a little bit of shrapnel.
Oh, here's a fun one. Yeah, Cole Richards versus Ryan Littel. Okay. Okay, I'm taking it.
This is a tough hill for Cole to climb. He's also not in any position.
It is definitely getting toasty out here. I'm sure the track's getting a little greasy. That's why we're seeing a bunch of guys like tapping walls and stuff because the grip isn't where it was earlier. That's what guys were telling me.
Yeah. So again, synchronicity.
Yeah. Cole missed outer three pretty bad.
So for both, it's 3 points against Olson here. So, no negotiation looks good. It looks great.
Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with Littel. Littel's been nice little.
To me, they both make mistakes.
You good there, Phil?
Cleaned it up at the end.
I said, you good there, Phil?
Yeah. And the second one, there's nothing really
Have you tried that side call shot?
Just a,
I haven't. That's the best shot. Because every one of their moms gonna have this shot. Get the fucking, get the angle of them banking on that wall. It's
I mean, if you go back to his pro 2 days, he was one of the most aggressive drivers that was
Ryan just got knocked out.
Yeah, he would just bang away and just.
Yeah, a lot of big names are already gone. That's actually kind of crazy. They were out. Dean, Field, LZ. A bunch of big names are out.
Let's see if it's zone 2. Let's see if he's stretched there. Let's see if it dives in and transitions. See, that's that right there. That takes time. Yeah, that transition coming off of this blazing, sweeping outside zone 5, and then to quickly transition and drop into formation with a platform. Very different.
It's hard for me to see the back half of the run because they get smoked out, and then I can't really see the screen until the smoke dissipates.
Even in prospect, you're not going to get this much blindness through a lot of the run.
Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on the run?
He just over rotates. He's able to push the car all the way up to front.
Oh, you're talking literal. Okay, I got you. Never mind. I was thinking Turk. Yeah, Turk's been knocked out. But you're right. If Ryan's car holds up, we'll see.
Some mark to do. Yeah, really punching that zone. I think this lead is going to come back to haunt him. I like how aggressive Cole is. Pushing Littel pretty wide, and it's completely banging in the snow.
Yeah, just a little aggressive on. I don't know.
You're dealing with
a different angle.
You
get the dude right there. Same spot.
Bigger the transition.
My fucking shutter was not.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's Cole or Literal?
Fucking, I had it on slow.
Oh my gosh, it's Cole.
You've been through continuous.
Cole Richards, you do top 8, the rookie.
I didn't realize
That's big.
You use X, you know, consistently get 5.
That's cool. Congrats, Cole.
I didn't have it.
That's awesome.
It's all good.
Happy for you, bud.
16. Brazilian zone, Diego Higa, Connor Shanahan, and then Brandon Sorenson versus Cole Richards.
Yeah, good on audio. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, we're using a DJI mic now, so that's how we had to do to fix it. Yeah, I had to like plug it into the phone and everything. ECW. That's awesome.
And I, so before my accident, I didn't care about the iPad and fucking I got brain injury, so I think that kind of knocked me like autistic or artistic, whatever way you roll it. And then I bought a camera. I bought a D850 first, so like $7,000 when it came out, right? So I'm like, if I fucking spend the money on it, I'm gonna make myself work. If I get something cheap that I'm not gonna find, I'll just throw it to the side. And I did that, and then I took a newspaper fucking classes, and then like the basic photog classes.
Yeah.
At community college.
I couldn't tell from over here Literal's lead very well, but yeah, no, he was right there. It's good work on chasing that.
All the presidential shit I was getting, all the sports.
Yeah, still get. See, the funny thing is like everyone was saying, like, complaining about the racecraft having commercials. We still have commercials here. Nothing that you can really do about it, you know. FD's got plenty of their own commercials to run still. Yep, Racer Plus has streaming rights. This is just a POV React. Just reacting to it live instead of like on a second screen. It's good that you can see it on FD's website. That's a pretty general. That's a pretty general spot to go check out. That's good.
And now it's like that here. And all of a sudden, boom. And I'm like, oh, and I found out it's Tyler. They go to they put the Miata. Well, because it's Johnny.
You use the same tree as Aasbo used in this track, making it confuse the corner.
I'll meet new people and laugh like fucking mutual.
Have you seen the super slow-mo cams? I have not. I haven't watched really much of the FD stream, unfortunately. I'll be able to watch it after the event. It's just when I'm here, we're working, we're filming different stuff, got to do interviews, all that kind of shit. But like I said, I wanted to do this for you guys since there is nowhere to do a YouTube chat right now.
Sometimes you can't sell it. It's stuck. Actually, I like that. It's 86.
Oh, no, the actual cameras, they haven't used them. Oh, I don't know.
Fucking NBA All-Star, Lakers,
Get an interview with Sorenson.
Yeah, I mean,
That's been some all day. Well, dumb.
I never shot.
Like, hey, you come to the playoffs. North side of the lake is a good
Interesting. UK and the Racer Plus website works. Okay.
Solid basketball. This is just the fucking worst.
I was like, this is worse.
That's
And we're doing that. Yeah, we had a pretty good.
Never had that access. Like I said, you get the credit.
And I didn't know I could see smoke when I saw
Interesting.
this is the entire history. This Turk and Bodis sweat.
Like always. Watching at home.
They're like,
Thank you and congratulations to Brandon Sorenson. We will see him.
Yeah, let me chat. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this on here.
Some of the legends and giants of the sport, just with this different generation of drivers. As we move from Jack Shanahan,
Oh, here we go. We're rolling. Jack Shanahan, Jeff Jones.
You could see, he said he made some changes. Jeff looks like he's just
Curry, some fucking LA Times posted like
I think he's on a piece. So
I ran Instagram.
Jordan was on the bench, so I mean,
a lot of imposter syndrome. Now I'm fucking actually in the shit.
his growth as a driver and an organizer, all these things contribute to his professionalism, his stature, just his overall being, just feels more refined. Not that he wasn't immature or unprofessional, it's just everything, all the components of his life. Maybe we're going
All right. Yep, Higa's still in it. Bryce Jones managing on. Yeah. Crazy lead from Jack there. Dude, when does Jack not do crazy leads, you know?
I got my Irish Giant and Jack Shanahan, and again, Jack, almost a number qualifier. He was top 5 on Friday yesterday, and it looks like he is going to be shedding some weight. He won't be chasing, so it won't be an issue. It's either a fix or take it off, regardless. Jeff Jones, Big Drift Energy, Hot Fast, Nissan 370Z. Lovely wife Christina cheering him on. And we are ready to see who is coming out on top. The second half of the team. Lights on either side of the gantry. Once they finish, we are good to go.
We're not even allowed to go.
Send it.
Into the first house on the zone. There it is. And then inside. And then into line 6 and 7. I see the process. The smoke is coming out of your ears, not just from track. Who did better? It's really
You guys think got that one?
Everything is looking really, really good.
through 5, I was worried. I thought he was going to actually pin it on the wall. He just come off a little bit short through 6 and through 7. So, how do I play this out? Where is it a one loss to this one now? And off the top of my head, I got nothing. These other cases were very, very comparable.
Best thing to do is
Maybe just a little bit closer here and there on his chase, but I would say Jack's lead is a little bit better. It's tough.
I don't know. Who do you guys think? Jack Shanahan or Jeff Jones? Jack, but I'm biased. You guys are thinking Jack?
Yeah. Fucking every weekend for the World Cup coming up, I'll be out fucking on the.
Jack wins based on OC2 in the last inside zone. A lot of people in the chat saying Jack. You're right, guys. Jack Shanahan, there it is. There you go. That's incredible. Build a car in 2 weeks. Make it the top 8.
Right-hand drive BMW. So Jack gets the win.
This was last weekend. I got fucking.
So Shanahan
Right next to these.
halfway through.
That's awesome.
On top 16.
Good thing. Good thing.
Jack Shanahan won here the final round of LD2 last year here in October. Again, hopefully everybody joins us either online or in the building. Ben Hobson, Odie
Oh boy.
He is on it to
Ben Hobson versus Odie Botchis. This will be a good one. Based on how Ben's been driving. Ben's been driving pretty good lately.
Multiple times the championship, and he wants to get it done. He's changed chassis, like you said, Genesis. He was in S chassis over the years, and now here he is.
Looks like we're spending.
Very familiar, very intimate with the Ford Mustang. Like you said, testimonial too. RTR Mustangs, they need some, getting used to. But once you harness that bucket Bronco or the Ford Mustang, it's still Ford.
Definitely had a waiver. That Hobson
not absolutely be detrimental. So
yeah, he had a waiver.
He's even more
Pretty big one.
Odie's really taking the this entire ride. I like how aggressive Ben is throughout this whole thing. And see that left foot breaking on that wrist drag. But look, I think there was a bit of contact there on transition. Look at Odie. So, I mean, Odie wants to be aggressive. Ben's going to be fast. We might be able to see it here.
Man, what do you guys think?
Guys, hold on.
I was thinking
Transition. It's close. It is real close.
that transition's wild from Odie.
Some interesting information. We're not able to go back. We haven't come anything definitive on the first round. It may come back on the second one, but on first glance, it does look like there was a little bit of contact. Now, again, the minimal may have just been body parts, but
Okay.
it's definitely
Solid.
close to each other. Let's see here.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was down to like 3 nuggets.
There is, look, there's a positive rotation for Ben. He's still on throttle.
Actually.
His wheels want to go that way. I think that is just like
just a little.
just like the guy that steps out a little too far.
You want to go on that wall?
Checks his heel. Does he land in the stroller? Checks in the back of the heel.
Hell no.
Dude, you're you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Dude, that's like that's something you're talking.
You just had this all my
Hell yeah.
all day. I got the gnarly tension in it.
Here we go, sending.
Here we go. Odie Botchis signed for the Odie Botchis that's going to be huge. Odie's dealers, he the smokiest dang thing out there. Man, those GT radios pumping smoke out there, looking like Halloween right now. Spooky nights, black and orange.
Sorry, Ben. That's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Ben Hobson came out of shape from 5 to 6.
Yeah, I want to see where this all went down because we're getting lost in the smoke. A lot of these are some crazy scenarios. Odie looking very stable. Ben now hunting down the. I think Ben might have caught just a little bit of wall there.
Yeah, over rotates. Man, that's a bummer.
Seriously unfortunate events for Ben Hobson. Take another look here.
Man, I feel bad for Ben. He was doing great.
Everything looks good there. He's going to catch the wall.
That's unfortunate. Damn.
It seems.
But Odie's looking just at home, dude, in this BRC. Maybe I underestimated him.
Moving along. Pretty sure this is, you know, we saw the contacts, like you said, you're pointing out just that granular mistake of Odie tapping, but Ben Hobson making a major mistake.
There it is. It's official. Odie wins.
The chase position. Hobson, I feel like got a little lost in the smoke, especially going from 3 to 4. And Odie Bakshis gets the win. Odie Bakshis advances on into the great food.
Good work, Odie. Good job. Yeah, it's impressive. You know, he's coming out with a new car, new chassis, and he looks pretty good in it. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he's showing him who Odie Bakshis is. That's Odie right there. Yeah, he's like that guy right now. That's who just wants.
What's that guy? That's him. Here we go. Forsberg versus Hughes. These guys.
Forsberg versus Hughes, boys. Let's go.
This is bragging rights at Pike Bar. Or better yet, we go down to Steady Brewing. Located at 2950 Clark Avenue, the official brewery of formerly Drake Long Beach for the post-event meet and party. Ticket holders get 25% off. So head down to Steady Brewing. Here we go.
Sending.
Chris Forsberg will lead the Destin Industries Nissan Z and John Hughes at 2J BMW. Forsberg.
Not an ideal lead, I don't think, for Forsberg.
That's from Drift Alliance gear. It's back, baby. Drift Alliance. It's always been there, but it's kind of a wall.
So it's good for first couple of zones are looking good, going a little bit wide. I do think the track conditions are changing just a bit. You can see Chris catching the wall there. That does a good job of adapting and how to fall back. But Chris not able to make it all the way out to 5. Through 6, the transition looks good as he comes right on the front at 7. He's once again trying to put that big punctuation on the rock. He just like a straight looking dirty chip, dude. You see there, so yeah. Look at Chris Forsberg.
All right, you guys got.
Just a little rubbing contact.
I gotta know.
Just a little swap of paint. Dylan trying to put a little purple on the side of the light.
Hughes or Forsberg? Who you got?
And he goes, it's bad.
The fans wait for bated breath. How we doing out there, Long Beach?
Hughes already took out Field, which is crazy. You guys got Hughes? All right.
All ages. Jordan's here, round 1. Who's coming back to round
What do you think of the whole
Who's
Forsberg drama, huh?
Be each and every one of you in October. Join us to find out who will be our 2020.
Yeah, Forsberg Part 2 knows you too.
Same location, different layout, different track. We did it last year. We're going to do it again. LB2. Speaking of 2, run number 2 between Dylan Hughes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like Forsberg car was like not all there, but we'll see.
Christopher Forsberg, the Destin Industries all new Z. Transitioning to the bullets.
That was a lot of angle from Dylan.
Okay. See what he does running inside, and he does. Some contact there around that final inside zone.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris would have known that Dylan made a big contact on his chase run, and he's just trying to give it back. I mean, they go back, you know, they go back for a long time. I mean, Dylan worked on Chris's team for a bit. So they're very, very.
That is right. Dylan did work on Chris Forsberg's team a long time ago.
Dylan really hanging things out. Love the way he's getting through all these zones and how stable he is through a lot of it. Coming through towards spot, you can see.
Yeah, these guys go way back.
He is fighting to get that car to extend all the way up, but I would say he wasn't going a little bit. Chris is also all the way through. Chris is chasing just a bit cleaner. You know, he's not.
You guys think Hughes got the win there?
He's doing a real.
That's where I'm leaning.
Making sure that he's in the pocket without overcommitting at this point in time. So, good job there from Chris. Very veteran driving, not overcommitting and putting himself in danger, but also making sure that.
This is a cool dive, though.
can see the Wally Mohawk, the digital Mohawk on top of the cars. That is how the vehicles are being tracked, utilizing the race data labs universal drift scoring method.
Just lots of downtime due to incidents, drama with Shanahan, Kenny Goosey, all that stuff. Yeah, there were. Top 32 took forever, dude. Kirby got home as he burnt up. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere out here.
So here we go. Slide left for Forsberg, right forward. Dylan Hughes.
Dylan the Dozer Hughes, boys, gets the win. You guys were right.
Christian Forsberg and Destin Industries. All newsy. One more battle left in
there we go.
Team, but Red Nickel is with Jack Shanahan.
Jack, your team was just joking. The car's holding on together by a wish and a prayer and some duct tape and zip ties, but you look incredible out there. Is the track behaving as you were expecting?
Yeah, so the car is not behaving exactly where you'd like to. We have an issue where basically the boards of the piston are like not running anymore, and the piston is eating into the cylinder board. So we got a lot of aluminium foils and stuff, so we're just gonna hoping that all the steel bearings won't get anything and we keep everything
So Pete's. Jack's like, yeah, we look at the oil, it looks pretty sparkly.
Everything is doing what it needs to do. Car seems pretty fast, very stable, and we seem to be doing what we're doing, which is great. So the track is a little bit more sticky than yesterday, so we're just trying to go a bit more grip. So after dropping the tire pressure a small bit because I think we've already next. So
FD is live. They're just live on their website and the Racer app. So check out the FDE Top 16 from there. Top 16 is just getting started. Oh, not getting started. I feel like we're halfway through 16. What does 16 feels like? Oh, yeah, I have a picture on the phone that's streaming, so I can't tell right now. Someone can tell me how many battles are left at 16.
Top 16. When we come back, our final
why are we celebrating?
O'Reilly Auto Parts Top 16, the streets of Long Beach. We got Jack Shanahan, Obi Bakshi, Dylan Hughes, Cole Richards, Brandon Sorenson, Connor Shanahan, and
another commercial break. Shocker.
James Dean is correct. He is out. Which is crazy. You know, this is the unfortunate thing that FD doesn't have a chat because
chat would go crazy. Like that Higa took out Dean, and you see the Brazil flags for days, but FD doesn't get that anymore. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. It's up to you. Higa's lead. Dean had no choice. All right. We got a dissenting opinion here. No choice but to hang back or eat wall. I think he could have pushed a little harder, personally. There was room there. But no, I think am I boomer? Oh, you're talking about people in the chat. I mean, it is what it is. FD tried to make it as public as possible, but it doesn't help that they made this announcement like 2 weeks. So it was like not even 2 weeks before the event. FD doesn't listen to anything I say, so don't worry. I can say whatever I want. They're not gonna listen to me. They, got some tunes bumping at least. Y'all should know what commercial this is by now. I've only heard it like 3 years straight now. Where's Jacob? Up in the booth. There we go.
Beautiful day here in Southern California. That's the city of Angels right there. Maybe all the way off in the distance. There it is, downtown LA, where the Doyers.
Yeah, I wish I had the list. This page.
All are playing down there. So hey, vote now. Vote now on Formula Drift Fantasy. We've got to come out the top because we are knee deep in our O'Reilly Auto Parts top 16. One more battle to find out who is in the Grade 8. Who's going against Dylan Hughes in the Grade 8? Will it be Roy Manoa or three-time champion Frederick the Norwegian Hammer Aasbo? There is outside zone 3 and 4 playing a major role over many years here on the streets of Long Beach. And there are the stats. Roy Manoa, look at that. 3 and 1.
All right, here we go.
So you can see just in the short time of Roy Manoa coming to Formula Drift, look at the overall winning percentage, 72%. Yeah, fine. Frederick Aasbo, 76%.
It's going to be huge, boy.
It's staggering.
Freddie Aasbo versus Manoa.
86.
She's sounding spicy.
Outside zone and then moving to the inside, but Freddie was right there. Yeah, Freddie was like he was blending right in. It wasn't a major issue because he was just so steady Freddie in that chase position.
Steady Freddie, you know, Manoa, he is collecting all the zones like it's needs to. He's got this completely done.
It's fun because Manoa is like, you know, obviously he's not running a full season, so he's just here to mess up the points. And if he beats Aasbo, dude, the championship is wide open. Like, we've already got Dean out, we got Matt Field out. If he knocks Aasbo out, dude, the championship is on its head at that point, you know?
He's got the proximity.
I mean, you got guys like Connor Shanahan, Bodis still in it.
Lead for him to be able to chase down, and now we swap.
Yeah, definitely some shakeups.
I'm expecting big things on Freddie, and like usual, I'm expecting Manoa to be there the whole time.
Let's see, Roy Manoa out front. Excuse me, Frederick Aasbo out front now. Roy Manoa in the chase position. Freddie, you know, he notoriously, remember Matt Field and him, that nose came across that Corvette, took him out. So the way he navigated properly against
Here we go.
Manoa in that chase. There's Freddie. Again, you have that B-52 muscle, and remember that, again, that the this kid has absolutely developed, and then
There we go.
with the VR motor.
There we go.
So, I mean, just the development and the progression is just insane of these vehicles.
Yeah, it's amazing that we have
Good battle.
chassis and stuff like that, but still very different platforms, and we still get.
What do you guys think it is? Manoa or Aasbo or one more time?
Little touch there to get Freddie all the way up to touch triangle.
Oh, that's right. Forgot. Adam is also out.
To be a little bit closer to him. It looks like he's kind of playing some catch up through a lot of the zones. Especially when we get this top-down view, it really gives you an idea of exactly what's going on. So, I mean, but it was changed by almost any regard. It's a phenomenal change, but to his standards, his best one. Just he's all over the doors. His transitions are super fast. But in this one, it seems like he's just a little bit off pace. And yeah, Freddie's lead is super good.
All right, taking a look. So the stats right here on the right hand side are their lead runs. That's percentage of filling those respective zones. The 7 zones there. So again, 2 of them being inner zones. So you can see the percentage, the numbers. You can see Frederick Aasbo in that outside zone 1 or inside zone 1. That's right before they come into the eyes of the judges. But you can see the numbers there. And, you know, the judges aren't beholden to that. That is just an aid to show you the proper line, as that is a criteria in qualifying, and then how it plays a role in theirs. Are they placing the car in the right place in order for the chase car to utilize that lead car's moving clipping point? And here we go. Frederick Aasbo gets the win.
Okay, Freddie gets the win. Okay. You guys agree with that?
And we're going to bring in one of our judges to converse with. And Frederick Aasbo, his team.
They haven't been to much conversing.
Final driver of the Great 8. As Steady Freddy gets the win. He'll go against Dylan Hughes in the Great 8.
Oh, that'll be fun. Freddie Aasbo versus Dylan Hughes.
I'm sure it'll really, again, not doing a full season this year. He's going to do some rally racing for Toyota across the globe. So excited for him to see, again, fly that Toyota Gazoo Racing flag. Diego Higa, Connor Shanahan, our first battle of our Great 8, but the 8 is shaped. Higa versus Shanahan, talking about Connor, Sorenson versus Richards, and look at that. Jack Shanahan versus Odie Bakshis and Dylan Hughes versus Frederick Aasbo. Can the Shanahan brothers go against each other? Yes, they can, all the way in the finals. Roy Manoa congratulating Frederick Aasbo with a thumbs up there. And as we are now going to bring in Reese Merritt.
All right.
Reese, we haven't talked to you all day. He's down there on the front line.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go, Jeremy. So, yeah, when we were reviewing this battle here, we had 2 really good lead runs, but what really came down to is that Aasbo was able to have better proximity and match the angle better in the chase. And that overall was why Aasbo ended up getting the win. Now, going into outside zone 5, you can also see that Aasbo doesn't hit the wall, Manoa does. You can see as we're going through here, Manoa's doing a good job, but Aasbo is just doing a better job of getting in there, matching angle, matching the proximity, really getting the seat. Manoa's trying to get his way in there, but Aasbo's just doing a better job of just keeping that proximity.
Yeah, Aasbo's chase was a lot better.
And, that's
I mean, not a lot better, but it's better. Yeah, both Shanahans are still in it. You got Aasbo in, you got Hughes in.
And again, you guys have
guys like Cole Richards in.
For some of the judging today.
Got some fun people in top 8.
This is always a development process. As technology has advanced, it's really great to see, hear, and get feedback. And again, we know that it's an aid as far as hearing head to head and in qualifying, leaning into an 80%.
Yeah, there's a long story of why Connor's still in it, but
we're just constantly
I don't even know how to explain it, but he's here
to see what they do. So let's move on to our first battle of the Great 8.
Here we go. We got Higa.
Diego Higa versus Connor Shanahan. This is definitely going to be a fun one.
Somebody making clip right here.
100 Brews. Diego Higa, like I said, just seems like a Brazilian boxer right now. He is feeling the flow. Look at the posturing of Shanahan.
He's getting it. He's getting it.
I might have a job for the rest of the year.
Shanahan was very, very quick for the young Brazilian, but
he's having fun out there.
This is, I feel like we can overlay his runs and you wouldn't be able to tell which battle is from because it's just the same thing over and over again. His repeatability is unlike anybody else today. And he does a good job. He doesn't get too aggressive. When you get the same sees you get battles like this, which is phenomenal. But yeah, Higa gets on the throttle at the perfect moment to be able to sit back in that lap.
That's impressive from Higa. I'm not gonna lie.
It's great drifting to watch.
I mean, it's Connor Shanahan doing Connor Shanahan things, but it's impressive.
This is the level of driving that we're getting to see, not in the finals.
It's great because he didn't look great in qualifying or a lot of the first day of practice.
The future is bright.
But that's awesome, man. That's cool.
Right.
Need some more competitors out here doing some good things.
Change the order of operations. It'll be now, again, Higa and Shanahan, but the Connor will now chase down Diego Higa. Let's see what we got for this Brazilian driver. The Pennzoil, Pennzoil, the official motor oil of Formula Drift. Hush falls over the crowd. Make some noise, Long Beach! There we go. Getting you guys involved.
There we go.
Don't go anywhere. It's a beautiful day. We're going to go to Steady Brewing. So Steady Eddie, Steady Freddy, we might be there.
Doing Steady Eddie, eh?
Yeah, me too.
Here we go. Sending them.
Higa from Shanahan, chasing him down. Brazil versus Ireland. Welcome to 86 Casey's. Almost exceeding, but just finds him right in the pocket.
I don't know.
Close
battle.
He's not fighting the car. It's like
Close battle, boys.
I mean, obviously, he's steering it, but he's just.
Who you guys got? You got Higa or Connor?
He's in a flow state for sure. I mean, he's driving so well and so controlled all the way through. Connor does a great job through transitions. We know this. This is kind of what he's been known for. And look at the proximity coming out of 5. It looks so dialed in. But yeah, Higa, I mean, they're mirror images of each other's runs. I would say Higa maybe had a little bit more proximity through 7. But
so just, you know, this phone is attached to my camera, which is filming the runs right now. So they come through and they swing by, so that's why you see the camera swing during the runs. The rest of the time it's just standard. Staying here. I wish I could show you the guys' runs, but I need to go.
So sweet. Might need to go to the dentist because got a cavity here. Because this is a.
Did they really miss like half the run?
Dwight Tanaka, VP of the Grand Prix Long Beach Association. So why not celebrate?
You guys think OMT? I'm all I'm saying is it's hard. Hard to beat Connor. That's all I'm saying.
There's very minimal differences between these runs, and where they are very, very small.
Oh, and here we go. Slide him left, slide him right.
Yeah. Connor Shanahan 2-1.
Shanahan barely comes out on top. Again, it was not unanimous.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's close, but Connor might have the edge there.
Connor Shanahan gets the victory and is in the final 4. So, like I said, that front is definitely upside down. He is going ear to ear, but he's got 2 more stops. Also, consider this. Shanahan is 8th. So I'm not even going to get it's way too premature because again, his brother qualified 2nd.
Right.
So yeah, but Connor is the 2nd highest qualifying.
Right.
In everybody that's still alive.
You are correct, sir.
All right. Yeah. What else we got?
We obviously will.
Let's go top 8.
We eventually will. We'll find out. And right now, it's Cole Richards versus Brandon Sorenson. I mean,
this is a fun one. Bunch of young kids, yeah.
The age of both of them combined doesn't equate to my age.
Cole Richards, Brandon Sorenson. This will be a fun one.
What rising stars? Cole Richards, welcome to Formula Drift Pro competition. Going against Brandon Sorenson. Watch Brandon. I feel like he has nothing to lose. The car is great execution earlier on that transition into those last and final zones. Well done by Richards and Sorenson.
It's a good battle, guys. Richards is really showing his own out here. He's looking good.
Differentiate the 2 runs. Cole's doing such a great job.
The shorts, his car's absolutely destroyed. Brother, he's hit the wall so many times. But he's still here.
This good. We've seen people come from overseas. We've seen drivers
that's awesome
for a long time, but it's been a long time since someone has moved up and driven like this. Cole's getting it done.
That's awesome, man.
Brandon's all over.
That's funny.
Is giving him the highest respect, which is staying on his door all the way through. That's a lot of.
Does he have any panels left? He has some fenders in the door. That's about it.
You've got to stay with him. You cannot give him anything because if you do, he's going to absolutely walk away with this. So
it is getting toasty out here. So I'm sure the track is bacon.
It is just jaw dropping to see the progression, the race. And here we are in. I wouldn't even say the 2nd. It's like 4th generation now of these drivers. But like I said, collectively 43 years old.
Here
It's
we
just so
go.
cool to see them. And when Cole came on the scene, pro-am, pro-spec, Brandon as well, and now his sister and his brother, talking about Brandon, Cameron Sorenson, the talent. That guy's killing it in side-by-sides and karting. I mean, they're constantly racing. So here goes Brandon Sorenson out front of the United States Air Force BMW. Rips into that first outside zone, inside zone, and brings it.
Sick. Cole entered really behind him. That was crazy.
These are finals level battles. Any other year, this is the finals that you're seeing right now.
That's crazy, dude.
To have that kind of
Shout out Cole. Shout out Cole.
It's really.
Who do you guys think's got the win, though? Is it Cole or is it Brandon?
The entire battle, and it's a
Curious.
I'm still battling back and to get in there. You can see Brandon working the car. I love how he preloads the suspension before he comes through six. I mean, listen, drivers with white gloves, please keep doing it because it makes my job easy. You can really tell what they're up to. You can see how they're utilizing the wheel to get
calling out the white glove drivers. Okay,
sir, you shouldn't be looking at more. This is why.
That's crazy.
You come on, man. Well, you, dude.
You think OMT?
I didn't want to come today, man. This is like my friend drugged me here.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, BC Racing, custom coilover side by side.
1 second, I gotta call buddy.
Parts that I think we should definitely look at. It's going to be the chase.
Working on stuff.
Both of them get a bit of a sprint put on them coming through this section, and both of them back in.
So what do you mean? So what I do is I just drag the clips over top of each other.
It's nothing between them. And then maybe through this section,
and then you just use whatever
you
part is that gives you dimensions.
Just a little bit better. So
you'd use
it's really
two
tough
clips
between
that I'd be drawing.
put in a position where
One higher, one down lower.
Scrutinize what they're
And then
doing.
you make
And
them
there are days where you can
about half the size.
get the mistakes, but not right now.
Real.
I just want to sit back, enjoy, and really have a great time with everybody else.
Okay, waiting for the outcome here. We are
because it's a real formatted clip.
Young talents of the sport.
Kids on their phones, man.
No, I zoom in. Make the clips bigger.
Drift here, reviewing the tail of the tape.
Yeah, they're going back and rewatching it. They want to know. They want to see if they can get their head.
If you go to documents, you'll see what it looks like. Like I have the clips zoomed in so that there's no black.
Can't hear us, but obviously he knows it.
You know what I'm saying?
Liking the new door.
Yeah, so you just make the clips a little bit bigger so they cover the whole reel. And then
season. So we'll begin in 2004. Some people thought it was a fad. 4 rounds has grown just over the years, to 4 to 6 to 8. And we've been at 8 for quite some time. It's just a really good, manageable section body where
it's all right teaching people things or trying to, but it's always a challenge because we all got to do stuff, so I can't just sit around and teach people how to do things.
Side by side,
We're looking at side by sides. You say OMT or Sorenson?
Yeah, it's incredible how far we've come. Even in the last couple of years, the way that the driving is, and as I said earlier, these are finals levels battles. I mean, you go back and watch a couple of years ago, and this is what the best battle of the weekend looks like, and we're so close on so many of these, but I think we got the decision.
We have a decision, boys.
Right, let's score them. Who is moving on? It looks like Cole Richards gets 1 vote. Cole Richards. And it was not unanimous.
Cole Richards with the win, boys. Dude, no way. Top 4 or final 4 is first event.
Is in the final 4. It's amazing. His first pro round, jumping from prospect to
That's crazy, dude.
We knew he was talented, but to have this composure, to have this focus, his demeanor, just sometimes just really kind of static, but his driving is louder than words.
There you go.
Let's throw it down to Lorette Nickel. Who are you talking to, Lorette?
Well, earlier I was talking to Cole Richards, and he said, I just have no words about how his Long Beach is shaping up for him. But this man right here, Aasbo, jumped, got his laptop, and you were watching that last run. What did you learn?
What did I learn? That there's a lot
Always fun. Yeah, always fun.
know.
Could have voted OMC himself.
We're absolutely ecstatic about that.
Yeah, good runs.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing, right? I feel like when you're a rookie coming in FD, all you really want to do is make sure that you belong there, you know? Like, show that you belong there. Do the battles that you do, make them competitive. And I think the rookies have done that.
Like everything is ratcheting up a level for you. It is, but I mean, you never know what's gonna happen.
Part, I think Shen had engine issues or something, issues on his run. But
you know, Ryan was good.
That was a weird one.
Look at the new kids on the block. They're killing it.
We are sure you're still going to kill it too. Freddie, best of luck, guys.
Thank you so much, Lorette. Thank you so much, Freddie Aasbo. Steady Freddie. He won here last year. Can he do it again?
So I think Freddie Aasbo is pretty much the favorite to win right now because he's
next up, Jack
like the guy that's left. I feel like it's the big dog that's left. Who knows? Could be Freddie's year. It hasn't been that long since he's won. I think it's like 3 years ago he won the championship. I want to say. And he's been looking pretty good. Like he always looks consistent. He always looks good, but we'll see. Every time.
Looking for a college where you could learn by doing.
Every time. QEC. Every time Aasbo's on screen, I get pregnant, I swear. Oh, man. I don't know what it is. I keep hearing about people's moms and they love Frederick Aasbo. I don't know why. That's what I've been hearing, though, for like years. Everyone's mom loves Freddie Aasbo. So it was 4 years ago. Okay. 4 years ago he won then. That's right. Come on, Jack Shanahan. Yeah, Misty. Big Jack fan here. Dude, like I'm cheering for him. He's gone through a lot the last couple of days, and it's crazy to see where he's at now. I also know what state the car's in right now, and it's incredible. He's doing it with what the car is like right now. Is that in front of your Sim Magic wheel? Nice. I got one of those too. They work good. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on the sim just because, you know, I think we did Tim's Randoms 2 weeks ago, I think it was. But yeah, ever since then, we've been so busy. And then I did the interview with Greg last Thursday. So it's just got things going on. This year is going to be insane. Like I said, I'm excited for this year, but it's also going to be insane. So, and like, I'm going to take you along with the ride. We're going to go to Drift Masters. We're going to go to FD. Maybe some other places. I think it's going to be fun. Okay. I was showing this on YouTube just showing this on YouTube right now. Just curiosity. What do you mean by that, Jeffrey? The reason, so this is basically like a YouTube chat since right now FT doesn't have a YouTube chat for Top 16. So really just here talking about how the event's going, stuff like that.
This is round one of the Formula Drift Championship. Jared Deanda being your tour guide here for the entire season, and we begin our 23rd season.
Yeah, Dean is a giant. I will say that.
Joining me here just a few years ago.
Lane is your favorite event?
Jacob, the progression.
I think that might be my favorite FT round too. Is Atlanta? It's so good. And you guys go to your life? I will be at Midwest. I'm pretty damn sure. Pretty sure I'll be at Midwest. I don't know about the other ones yet. I'm still figuring out the schedule.
I've been drifting myself for over 10 years. At this level, but what I can say from all those perspectives is there was never been a better time to be a drifting fan.
Walking splash. Oh, that's cool.
You know, we're seeing the best from all over the world fly over here to go head to head. That should give you an idea of what it's like. It's incredible. And this
Odie versus Jack, boys.
Jack Shanahan, Odie Bakshi's.
Here we go.
Absolutely on the top of their game right now. Jack indicated a little bit earlier on his engine may not be healthy. I did notice his catch cam was venting pretty heavily on his last battle. Fingers crossed everything holds up.
Here we go.
Wow, this could be one of the best battles we see today.
It's going to be hot and heavy because he knows Jack is going against Odie, one of the best chase drivers in the biz. He's changing the chassis, but up until this point, does not seem like it affects him at all. And just again, if you're a fan of drifting, if you like the cars going sideways, cool. But then you can focus on the engineering of the cars, the development of the cars, the progression. And here we go. Speaking of progression, let's progress in with Jack Shanahan, that PSR BMW. He's to follow him outside zone corner, got in the pocket, and that allowed him the time to transition into outside zone 4. You saw him get that smoke pocket, and he went deep. That was like the deepest I've seen. And then he.
You guys got Odie or Jack? Who do you guys think's winning this?
I want to see them overhead. Oh, that's gonna be good. Watch how deep he falls him into 3.
Oh, it's crazy. The kid really pushes really hard. Nobody uses that timing to scoot it on the outside. It's not something we've really seen happen today. I don't know if it was a technique, I don't know if it was on purpose, but man, did it ever work out?
Okay, with you there? Yeah.
What I like too is how long Jack holds in 5. Because it sets him up really well for 6. He's able to come all the way around. We'll see here.
You want to say Odie?
There, but he uses that little
dude, Odie's proving me wrong. I thought he would take him a couple events to get into this BRZ, but dude's been ripping. It's cool to see. You know, it's cool.
Set up perfectly. So
I mean, it goes to show how good of a builder he is, how smart he is about setting up cars and everything. It's awesome.
How does that end up playing out? Because I think it could turn out to be really, really interesting.
Okay, so now, again, let's change the order of operations. Yeah. Taking a look at Odie up front. And keep in mind, like, yes, Jack is a veteran. He's a very talented driver, but this is
here we go, boys. Let's see if Jack can keep up with the hurt engine.
Round 1. So here we go. He's got field suspension. Look at this. The honey badger comes in. So he does not care. The Irish honey badger, man. Wow.
Sounds like he's doing good.
We talk about right over here.
Like I said, I can't see the back half of the course, but he was there. It's crazy because you can see Jack's, like the car Jack's up, Jack's just lifting tires behind him, which is wild.
The chase game that Jack put on. And I also love how just aggressive Odie is. I mean, these track conditions are changing so rapidly as the sun is starting to set. We're getting some shadows in a few spots, and that is going to make a massive difference. Even the shadows going into 4, that will make a massive difference to these drivers. So both of them are able to adapt.
Check out the FD's. Go to the FD's website if you want to check out the stream or Racer Plus.
Yeah, I think it's just I want to make sure the judges know I was on his door. It's like,
yeah, both made errors.
Just closing it well. It's like when you leave a party and you leave your last great joke.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to watch a replay to see who I think is gonna win. But who do you guys think's winning?
It's a door bang, like I said, kids on the forehead. Good night, sweet.
Yeah. It's like weird because the screen's like a ways over there.
I mean, there's some head games.
All right. Well, we have completed 2 runs on either side. Will that Pulsar Turbo Systems BMW come out on top, or the brandly new built and debuted Subaru BRZ of Odie Bakshi's? Jack not
What's it gonna be?
Normally they do kind of that European Greek meet and greet.
He's locked in. There's a big deep breath from him. He's probably a little bit nervous, but yeah, let's take a look one more time on this racer replay. And we'll be able to see exactly how this all goes down. Look at Odie. Great job through the zone. Maybe a touch shallow going through 4, and maybe a touch shallow going through 5. Now we're getting a few more replays in. Maybe Jack's got a bit more of an advantage. I mean, Odie's chase game was incredible, but now we're starting.
I don't know. I think Jack might have got that. I think Jack might have got that. We'll see.
So Jack might be tacking up just a little bit. But Odie's doing a good job. I mean, how similar these cars are wheelbase too. I mean, it's just interesting. Two very different vehicles, obviously, but we're seeing that there is kind of a formula to the drifting.
There we go.
Locked in, dialed in. Bodie Bakshis
staring at the big screen, waiting for that to come over.
All right.
I can't imagine how peaceful that's got to feel like a million years.
At the same time, it's also a bit of a sigh of relief. Like, came out unscathed, good battle, may the best man win. You know, it was tidy driving as opposed to some of the more violent driving.
I'm thinking Jack is winning this. What do you guys think?
I think that now they're really leaving the judge of hand, rightfully so. But Bodie waits. This is
we're due for no OMT. This is true.
This is a grade 8. That'll be Dylan Hughes versus Frederick Aasbo.
Do you see Herbie somewhere?
Shanahan, Cole Richards.
You walk by.
Are in the final four. And we were just discussing with Greg Bussell. Greg Bussell and Jacob, you and I were talking about. I believe that Cole Richards is the best. Go ahead. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, so I really want to highlight here the way that Odie is able to utilize this out. So I'm going to get the live streaming team to hold up here just a second, but let's see how Jack comes out. And right about here, let's pause it real quick. And you can see, I mean, Odie's wheels are pointing out all the way this way. And what happens is, as Jack is loading the car and able to shoot out over to here, Odie actually starts to tuck in and come around through that transition. So now as we play, you'll be able to see how Odie's able to use that to catch that transition back through. It's incredibly difficult to do something like that. And normally you're going to want to fall back and chase through transitions, but instead, I mean, Odie's kind of using that momentum to come back around. It also comes down to just on maybe a different line than Odie would normally run, but man, you have to have so much commitment to pull something like that off.
It's crazy.
Because there can easily be a hiccup, but this is the refinement. So this is the refinement that we are looking for. So here we go.
OMT.
And Jack. They're going again.
Going one more time with those guys. Like you guys said in the chat, we were overdue for an OMT. So gotta sit and wait now.
So find out who is going.
Hurry up and wait.
Here we go to what should be our final battle of the grade 8. It is now going to see who comes out on top. Dylan Hughes and Frederick Aasbo. Frederick Aasbo lead in the Rockstar Energy. Toyota.
Oh, here we go. Sending them.
Dylan Hughes tip to 10 on the BMW. He is by no means a new kid. He is part of his team. He is, I wouldn't say a veteran, but he was a staple in the Formula.
I think Dylan gave him a little too much room.
Yeah, Dylan, I mean, he's been around the block. I remember seeing
It's a tough one to beat Freddie.
2 days with Travis Reeder. Great era through there. And he's really developed and he's gained a lot of patience as a driver. We're seeing that here in the chase. I'd like to see Dylan a little bit closer to one of these zones, but he doesn't overcommit. He's kind of leaving this up to Freddie to make a mistake when he chases. So you can be super aggressive, you can try all this crazy stuff, but unfortunately, a lot of the time it leads to a mistake or to an accident. It's a high risk versus high reward. And Dylan opting to play back just a little bit throughout the chase run. Now, Freddie at the front, phenomenal lead run. It's what we expect. He's just laying it down. It's
great lead from Freddie.
Right now, puts out a solid lead.
Yeah, Freddie's looking really fast out there. Dang.
I hope that decision to play back a little bit doesn't come back to bite Dylan, but either way.
It was a little safe from Dylan, I think.
Well, you know, Dylan knows who's in his rearview mirror, and Frederick is one of the best chase drivers.
I think
awareness. We've seen him kind of.
That was a little safe from Dylan's end, but we'll see. We'll see if he can get that gap on.
Hate to see that, but we saw it earlier in his transition, executed so flawlessly against Higa Manoa. Can he do it again? He's going to need to get that good proximity, that special side. But he's not exactly mimicking the angle. You know, he was darting in on the inside.
When you guys see the run, let me know. Do you guys have initial impressions?
I try to, take in that first run. I try to observe and look for anything crazy or any big mistakes. And then as we come to the replays, you can start to collect more and more information. Right off the bat, I thought Dylan
1 sec.
took a hot minute. It really felt like he hung it out there, and Freddie does a great job of adapting to it. Now, Freddie's really got to pull back on it, but that proximity there looks great, and he's expecting Dylan to fire off, and it doesn't happen. That's when you see Freddie surging back and forth. He's almost looking for Dylan to kind of shoot out, but Dylan still skated way wide. But look at how long that initiation is from Dylan. The upside is it's a great jump to the inner zone, it's a great jump to the next inner zone, but he's holding for a long time. If Freddie gets caught pretty tight on the inside, and has to surge back and forth, but keeps that proximity, it just isn't super clean. So we'll see how this ends up playing out, and go from there.
This might go one more time as well. I mean, that is a very potential option right now. You know, we could take a look. Look at that underneath. Again, Freddie gave a little bit of room there on outside zone 4. And that right there, going from 5 to 6. Freddie, he did have proximity, but it was that kind of stabbing, not mimicking that angle. Yeah, did have proximity, but didn't mimic that.
So I know we did
he's expecting or hoping.
We did the podium streams last year.
The Dylan's arc was really nice and wide all the way through.
We'll see if I'm gonna do it today.
And there we go, Frederick Aasbo.
Yeah, Freddie gets the win on that one. That's what I was thinking. Definitely Aasbo.
Aasbo gets the win and advances on into the final 4.
But
so 3 drivers in. We're talking about Connor Shanahan, Cole Richards. Freddie did it last year. Can he do it again? That Rockstar Energy Drink driver. He was back to championship form last year. That's how he kicked it off.
All right, now we gotta wait for the one more time battle.
Is he gonna deliver once again? How we doing, Long Beach? Make some noise. We have a one more time battle when we come back. Maybe we'll get some waves going here in Long Beach. What do you say? Stop your feet for me, Long Beach. Stop your feet. Let's get loud here. Stop them up. When we come back, our final battle of the great innings. It is Jack Shanahan versus Bodis to go against Aasbo.
All right, out of these guys that are left, who do you think's winning? Could be either. But I'm thinking it's Aasbo's round to lose, honestly, at this point. But we'll see. We still got both Shanahans. Gonna be tough. Connor's looked really good, so I know he's gonna be a tough one to beat. Richards is doing well.
Working hard, there's a lot of things you can get this. A lot of little reminders over the years. That's why bacterial fills 99% of students that cause infections, and it has the same fighting formula in the fat book. This is our go-to at the shop: citrus power, antibacterial protection, and blue fighter in one bottle. Fast on antibacterial hand cleaner.
Fast forward. I'm using the desktop website. Yeah, that's what a lot of people seem like you're doing on the computer. I just think Shanahan's gonna win, huh? All right. Yeah, I don't like watching on mobile devices either. If I can, I would like to watch on the computer, but obviously I'm here, so it's a little different for me, right? It's on your cable provider? Interesting. What cable provider has the Racer Network? Huh. Spectrum has it? That's interesting. Yeah, I've never... I mean, I had cable when I was a kid, but I've never had a cable ever since I left the house. So...
This is what we are. Welcome back to the streets of Long Beach. One more battle of the Great Eight.
Jeez, it is toasty out. I'm cooking.
Will the younger brother be joining him? He's got to get through only box sheets. There's Dylan Hughes over top of Mario and Sean and the
Dying slow death.
And he just lost to Frederick Hobson.
No, I mean, it's good. Like, trying to get that little first event burn in, and
yeah, it's
we good the rest of the year.
You know, they're homies, but then you just want to absolutely kill them. You want to take it down.
Yeah, well, that's how it is. We're all friends until we get to the start line.
All right, so again, Connor Shanahan is in. He is going against Cole Richards, which I was beginning to say it earlier. I believe he is the best, historically, the rapidest driver to go from prospect, make his pro debut in the first out the gate, hands down. I mean, that's uncontested. Already in the Final Four on his maiden voyage in pro competition. And that car has been around. There was a driver named Ron Ewert. That was his car. That car has seen, you know, accidents, things, stuff, but also he has made it work, and it's obviously very apparent. Look at this. Oh, look at Diego Higa.
There it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
As Adam LZ 10%, James Dean 6, Freddie Odie. So fan favorite. Brazil loves Diego Higa, and they are cheering him on.
Yeah, I think everyone else just got to step up. That's all Brazil's got a hard time in the films, apparently, and we all need to start using ours.
All right,
here we go.
Ours in the box, and we're talking about Jack Shanahan and Odie Bakshis. Freddie.
Jack Shanahan and Odie Bakshis are up next. They got to do their one more time battle.
Since we met him at the
so just waiting on that.
Was that 05, 06?
So, yeah.
He had,
I used to live in Long Beach. It's cool. It's a cool city, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of homeless and trash and grossness around, but the actual city is kind of cool. It's like nice to walk around and stuff. It's like the weather's awesome, obviously.
It's funny. He's got such a kind face, and he puts on a helmet. Wow, that's
Vader.
Yeah. It's a tough thing to eyes, but yeah, they just
Still, friends are crazy, dude. They are.
Not singing that song.
Yeah, you got it. I will later. Come on, Jojo Siegel, you got this.
Yeah.
So they're in the burnout box, so we should get some runs here in a sec.
Field suspension, Subi Mons.
All right. What do you guys think? Jack Shanahan or Odie Bakshis?
GT radial tires, you can see.
This is the last top 8 battle.
Goes against Frederick Aasbo and that Rockstar Supra. Had a great, did you have an opportunity to go by the Rockstar booth and listen to the band?
I did. They sound great.
Good vibes.
Very good vibes. I mean,
Super
Jack Shanahan almost pulled it off the first time. Did he pull it up now?
Myself, I was very, very happy about that.
What's your favorite style?
I think there is some drift comp-ish type thing in Long Beach next week.
Yes.
It changes names. I always forget what it's called.
From San Diego.
Here we go, sending cars.
Let's start rolling. Oh, boy, we got a little hood lift there from Jack Shanahan. So get some once again. We were highlighting that something of Minister Clint, but ended up burning him on this execution.
I think Odie messed up. I have to watch the replay. I can't tell, but it looked like he messed up.
So we'll break it down once we get into our replay. But yeah, both of them had some real interesting moments. So that's why I'm going to it's not going to change the job. Really good job. As he comes up to this side, he catches it. Something gets caught in the track. Instead, he is pushing the car as hard as he can to get it to follow. He just doesn't make it. I don't know if it does have the momentum. I don't know if it's horsepower. I'm not sure what's up, but it is. It's not in a great.
Yeah, he went pretty much straight through there.
See how this all plays out. But yeah, just a real weird one for both drivers. Yeah, just strange. So I'm not sure why Jack was able to get all the way out. I'm wondering if maybe we've got to a point where the track is starting to tag up again and we're getting stickier. But I mean, they didn't run all that long ago. It's possible as we pick up some ball debris there. Holy.
Yeah, it's like tons of shrapnel. And like you said, I think that's wall debris, not so much off of.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Odie must have hit the wall pretty good there.
Sure, if we were getting a complimentary 5.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah. I saw Amy come over pretty hastily. She usually indicates she wants to talk for you or something. So.
okay, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we're forcing for water. Oh, it seems like Jack has got a leak, so they're forcing him to take his 5 to take her.
So you're having him drive down the track once full.
He's offline. He's smart. And
Back on.
he's off.
Bringing it in. All right, Jack. So again, forcing him to take a comp time out.
Forcing him to take a comp time out for some reason.
Yeah, you called it.
Of course, we have to wait.
Smoking pretty hot heavy. So this is the final battle of the Great 8 to forge the final 4. So again, Connor Shanahan, Cole Richards. So yeah, let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll finish this thing out.
Weird.
Shanahan gonna be able to run. Is he gonna pop? What's gonna happen? We'll find out.
I don't know if it's leaking or what, but it's humping.
So when we come back, who's going against Odie? Kick their deal used earlier. It's Jack Shanahan, Bodis, and Frederick Aasbo. Who's going against Freddie? Steady Freddie. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's basically an app, or you can go to the Racer website. That's the other place you can go check it out.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, just hanging out.
What's that?
Yeah, just hanging out with the homies.
This is all. I just want to get a photo of this.
Huh? Daily driver media. So.
Is it cool if I take a photo?
I don't care. Everyone can say hi. Just chilling. Having a good time.
Or get in there.
Little media inception. I'll get at it.
Like, let's on my phone, hit the other have you hit the one
I don't even know if you can see with the screen.
Oh, pretty clear. Is there audio?
Yeah, right here.
What's up, chat?
Oh.
Hey, out of here. You're hopping on the thing. You're getting on. Or get in there, get in there. Heard it. Hit the 1X on my phone.
Oh, shit. Sorry, they left. Didn't they quite light on it? I mean, I don't know. Can't tell you. It's just, we're getting to that time of the event where everything takes forever. Because every time there's a 5-minute, it takes 20 minutes to do. Every time we have to change tires, it takes 10, 20 minutes. Every time there's one more time, there's another 20-minute add-on. So you're just getting to that point of the event where any stoppage just sucks. I will say the speakers are freaking loud and they're kind of annoying. Especially this commercial, it's very bassy. I just feel it all day. It's like, kind of tired of it. The reason they don't do the top 4 battles before top 8 is all the way complete. I think because of fairness. They want to at least have all those top 4 set and then have everyone be ready to go.
Well, the 5-minute clock is running, and we are less than 2 minutes. And Jack Shanahan in his heart going into
Got some Doritos.
Right now, the engine is some changes, some adjustments. So what's happening?
Yeah, so the great day wins in the game for first night because of the wins not seeing properly this year. And yeah, we're just sort of concentrating in the mix more with that's all you can do. I don't know if you're probably doing it, nothing to do tomorrow, so it's not focused on something. I think we do the same thing. That's all the one. So one more to that's all.
Are you nervous about this fix?
Not really. It's pretty good. So it is what it is, but it's like no one before it.
So the clock right now.
Tyler
1 minute and 5 seconds, and the clock is ticking down. Clock is being dropped down, and the hurdle is getting strapped on. So keep in mind, this is the second half of this run here. So again, Josh Shanahan, Bodis Bakshi, and this will be now Bodie out front. And we were up here talking to Amy Bakshi, Bodie's spotter and his wife, and she says, "I got oil on my windshield." It's obviously a problem. It's not a cute little drink. Not a cute little drink.
We did see the catch cans breathing pretty heavily. There's a lot of oil vapor coming out of that. So there's probably a large amount of blow by. I'm wondering if his he's down on power. That's why the car did not come back up to 5.
It's like
the
I had
it from his spotter is it's on life support. It's like sick. So fingers crossed that it holds together for this run. Hopefully these H and T's and B's. T's and B's.
Scotty, I could T's and B's for Jack Shanahan. And again, it'd be really cool to see the Shanahan bros go against each other in the finals. That's what would need to happen. But Jack Shanahan, like we said, down in power, down but not out.
Oh, thank God.
That's definitely tension. We got Mary Customs, a large young champ right here. It was look very change. Long Beach makes some noise.
He'll gut it for the dude. That's not. It's like losing a case of next. Very nice car here in
Who is going against Eddie? Freddie for the Norwegian Aasbo. Some mouthful in the faithful. Talk about that Rockstar Energy Toyota GR Supra. Is he going against Big Bro Jack Shanahan or Bodis Bakshi in that brand new Subaru BRZ, the second half of this battle?
Sending them boys, let's go.
And see the first battle of the Final Four. Connor Shanahan, new car, new team, but so confident. What he thought was over earlier today.
Will the engine last? That is the question.
Melded into a top 32 battle before we got in 16. We were Dusha with their Higa, and now here he is, and then Cole Richards. He's best to get from first to now at minimum. Pro debut. Insane for Cole Richards.
Very, very well. If you follow his career, I mean, it's still shocking. It's still
Here we go.
But he's an incredible driver, and he's done amazing things already.
Sending cars.
Fuel suspension, BRZ. See in transition, injection of the drip.
Not a great lead. Not a great lead from
He loses his tail, but he keeps on going, man.
Bodis. He missed some zones.
Yeah, it's, I mean, all things considered, great run there from Jack. He's got his arms out the window. We're seeing a lot of smoke in the cabin. Hopefully, that there's tire smoke and nothing else. But Bodis up front, looking.
I think Jack might have got this.
Postman does a great job to time it with Bodis. Waiting for him to let off there and holds in a very good spot through there. And you can see the smoke coming out from underneath the hood of Jack Shanahan. You have to take a good look at the court, make sure that he's not dropping oils. But when he got really on the front, it was a fair bit of vapor popping out. Right on the windshield there, especially through this second round of the season. Yeah, smoke's not supposed to come out of that pump.
I keep it off.
So, if this happens, he's going to take it up, maybe absolutely shots, but Jack Shanahan putting on a brilliant effort. And, I mean, he always leads. I feel like it's been the whole time.
Who do you guys have winning this thing? You think it's Shanahan?
Considering the last run, but it's given away. I'm wondering if he's calling it.
Well, I mean, that was the second round.
So we can. I think we got the shot down.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's getting respected, but I think he knows, obviously, he saw both runs. He was right there. So here we go. Slide right for She's running for Jack Shanahan, and Jack Shanahan gets two.
Yeah, gets the win, boys.
Gets the victory.
Dude, that's
insane. You said, he gave the we're done, but guess what? He's not. So Jack Shanahan could see his brother in the Final Four, but of course, they got to navigate around. That's a whole thing. A veteran in Frederick Aasbo for Jack Shanahan, Connor Shanahan against a spirited pro rookie on his first event Final Four finish, which is absolutely amazing for Cole Richards.
The crazy part is Jack is now guaranteed a podium. He was second overall.
That was guaranteed a podium.
So even if that honor is no longer for this world, he is in third place.
Not even that. Like a lanyard. Lanyard that goes down. Nice.
Man, it's gonna be kind of a bummer if it turns into a buy run. That's it's crazy that he won and then Carr finally died. But it looks like we're about to send his first top four battle. Here we go, sending cars.
Mr. Shanahan and Mr. Richards.
Hit the wall.
Damn, Cole messed up. Damn it.
Let's take a look at that overhead. Going from outside zone 3 to 4 under the bridge. You saw him straighten out. Right. Did he not hit it? Only just glanced away.
I have no idea, but Cole's calling in 5 minutes. Might be there to check his hands because
they're both 22 years old.
So let's see.
Shanahan as well. That's great.
He's absolutely Cole maybe. Oh my God.
Hit him with Manoa.
Yeah. I agree. Do you think that's a call? Cole needed to shot before that run. And unfortunately, he was not able to. So let's take a look here. So we'll see. You can see Cole pretty much on the inside, and we can pause it really bad here. So at this point, Connor's going to be shooting it this way. Cole's got to hit the brakes. He's got to stop at this point because he's so far on the inside. If he starts to add more throttle, he has to keep going in the same direction. So now as we start to play, you'll be able to see how this all works out for him. We can pick things back up in the production truck. Right there, just that circling. Pause it again. Right there. It shows you just how close Cole is to the wall. It is so, there's absolutely nothing between him and the wall. It's wild. I'm still learning this telestrator, but
that could have been really bad.
But
wow.
Able to salvage the run at this point in time.
Almost rode that car off.
He's already making his way into that box like Cole Richards can do it.
Wow, that was crazy. Well, we think we know our finals. That will be Connor Shanahan versus Frederick Aasbo in the finals.
But look at what you're doing as well. So incredible driving today. Are you worried about damage?
Cole needs to be like a. Cole's always just funny when you interview him. He's just like, yeah. Yeah. He's like, yeah, he's just like, whatever, you know, it is, it is.
The clock is going. We are at 4:24.
That is crazy. Connor out in 32 to winning the round, dude. The amazing craziness that happens to do that.
Hey, Long Beach, how we doing? Stop your feet for me. Stop your feet. Make some noise. Come on, get loud.
Time for another ad break. You are correct, Jake. We're gonna wait. Hurry up and wait for Frederick Aasbo to do his solo run.
Here we go. Take a look at it. So,
what do you guys think of this Wally data stuff that they're showing? It's pretty cool. It's a really interesting look.
It's a tight one for sure, but we all able to get things sorted.
Yeah.
One quick little boost, that's all it was.
That was crazy, dude. That still goes to writing off a car.
It honestly, like, you can get him. Like, I did that thing. That's why I bought this. Yeah. I didn't buy. I bought that. I never bought it.
He says, I'm really good at that.
Wow.
Being aggressive.
Yeah, I'd love to hear a conversation between you. Yeah, it'd be great. Very calm, very soothing. That could be, you go to bed too.
Yeah, a conversation between Cole and Brad Dan would be pretty chill. Like the definition of chill.
Jacob saying that. Yeah, the monotone, really kind of
just chill.
Yes. Keeping it cool, dude.
Oh boy, hurry up and wait, boys. Hurry up and wait.
Cool Richards now. It's Cole Hand Richards. Yep. You real cool, Luke. And you can see the fresh tires on the course of GT Radio. Because he made.
They should let us know or just confirm that Jack's done. So I feel like he should be in the pit area too.
Yeah, I mean, walking in and catching up. When I do which is that.
Yeah.
So plates is the.
I kind of wish I bought a 400 after the point of it. That way I can put it in distances. I would get an 800. But then, yeah,
traditionally ride from toe in. Car and got a lot of factors. I've seen some crazy toe in.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just that's all I have to do is win the thing, and then it goes 1 point.
Why isn't Connor like up at the line ready to go? I don't get that.
Attitude is he's got his.
Very emotional roller coaster it's been for Connor today. Coming in and ready to fight and being thinking that he was knocked out to fighting again, going into the final four. I'm not sure if I was reading about it, which correct. Are you a little bit frustrated right now with
this is developing.
But you're going to be sure.
Sorry, I'll get the logo in his own. Yeah, this small contract. Doing all his own trade to start the clutch in the transitions. I'm really trying to focus to give every chase panel the best opportunity I can. I think this track really was a big leap out.
No, Jack's done, I'm pretty sure.
Because we just want to make sure everything was good. Not
Yeah.
yeah, what a roller coaster of a day. Of emotions and yeah, I just get to the point that I think once we got back we were back where we left off. It's been an unbelievable weekend for us. You know, we've really learned a lot of positives and every lap I do in this thing, I'm just so happy.
When at the beginning of the day, when you accepted that your day was done,
yeah, I'm excited. You know, we woke up positive this morning, knowing that we got a lot of breakfast. During the team have done an incredible job at the car. Me and Max Mascaro have been putting in a lot of work for this race, and
That's against.
you know, my focus is fully towards the Formula Drift Championship this season. You know, we managed to win both classes last year, and just kind of made a decision coming in here that we got to put all eggs in the basket and try to go all the way as much as we can. So it's a really good start either way right now. So when it happened earlier on the day, I was actually going to be taking it back. I think everybody agrees with the call. We're back in the fight, and being kind of a good second back. And let's see, hopefully we can keep going and try to go.
I've been
So
going
the clock is still running. Not a lot of chaos down here, which is always a good sign. What's the team looking at?
Yeah, I think everything is good with the car. They did a quick check.
I know I can get
So, Paul Richards, well done. The debut season, you know, in the top four, had a good shot in the motor, ready for the one more time. Incredible to see that. You know, that's what the sport's about. Every time we come back to these events, what to do. It's not over yet, so anything can happen, but we'll go out there and try and go to those and have some fun for the car.
Oh, thank you very much. Jared, the clock is running at 7:44. We're going to the team looking on the car. Looks like everything's ready to go and find this game.
Yeah, a little calm down there, maybe a little loose, but I love it. What a guy, what a dude.
Hurry up and wait, boys. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait.
Well, we get a lot of flowers today. Why not continue the party tonight? Jiro Yoshihara. This job has contributed so much to this life. It continues to do so. Most recently, we made a start for some king and a character movie. Senior gentlemen to grow up before we could do it today. The ability to initially on your 2026 inductee. So Ryan says, President,
where are you guys at?
Inducting him driver introduction. So congratulations to him. He joins the likes of Ruslan, Cindy,
The last layout I said I did.
Waiting, wishing, wondering who was going to come out on top. When we come back, Shanahan or Richards? Shanahan or Aasbo? America, Norway. We'll find out who comes back on top here. The Chief of Long Beach. One day, the Olympic coach is pitching.
Yeah, that's
Is very interesting. It's getting the Maserati Thursdays in October. Play on the block for a chance to take on the area. Powerful sports.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for a friends who can by doing it. I mean, he knows something that's pretty Ohio, which the best in for the future. The industry connections coming into quick.
They haven't figured out who wins yet. It's pretty much between Shanahan and Aasbo, I think. We just got to go through the festivities because Connor still needs to finish his run against Cole. And Freddie's still got to do a bye run, which I'm not sure why we're not doing Freddie's bye run right now. That would be smart.
Dude, just go out there and jump out there and put it on.
So he can be ready for the finals. Ah.
Oh.
Yep, so we're just chilling, hanging out. The event's been like a weird one, man. A lot of weird wins, weird battles. A lot of big names getting knocked out early. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something in the air or what, but yeah, like a lot of the big names have been dropping early this event. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. It means there's a lot of good drivers out here, but there's also been a lot of really weird incidents. I can talk. And it's just like, makes it hard to predict, right? Yeah, Rome DNQ was disappointing. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of a weird one, that one. Yeah, Jake, you're right. If Cole didn't mess up there really badly, you know, you could go one, but I mean, technically Connor could still mess up in his chase for some reason, and then they did probably go one more time, but yeah, that's a pretty bad mistake from Cole.
Signature Southern California Day. Thank you for coming out and joining us and drinking the party.
Stock company has all that stuff.
Got some family, some friends. I got my wife, my kids in the building. My oldest son was over at Nazi Ford, Mustang Parker. My son Tyson, my wife Stephanie. So good here. Just some friends.
$100 a month for
excited to have them
saving, you know.
So just celebratory here, round one. So let's throw down the red nickels. The party continues.
On the live stream, you saw Jack and Odie finish his run, and you saw Jack give the chop sign, assuming that he was done. I walked up to him like 2 hours, so are you done? He said, we'll see. So he came back, his team gave it the best effort.
Like
All that in a row, but unfortunately, they has And you know what? Your brother is on the line now, so we're gonna go.
Here we go.
Appreciate the tenacity and integrity, guys.
Yeah, that is a great word.
Connor and Cole, let's go.
I don't need to blaze the track. Don't need to shellac the wood. So Jack Shanahan has bowed out. That means
Shellac the wood. I haven't heard that one from Jared. Shellac wood. You guys want to shellac some wood?
Here we go. As Richards and Shanahan. Remember, this is the second battle. This battle. And now brings it out in the zone. And Richards or Shanahan. Did Shanahan do enough? Did Cole Richards do enough to offset?
Yeah, so that's pretty pretty standard run. Should be a Connor Shanahan win. Let's move to the finals, boys. Come on now. Like, why are we not running Aasbo during that whole break?
I cheated and tried to beat you there.
All right, let's move things along, guys. Come on now.
Well, I go
now.
Yeah, so we can talk about it. A great talk was to be a little bit more sticky, but it really wasn't able to get all the way back to outside zone 3 and outside zone 5. So, yeah. Unfortunately for me, it was don't think Cole really freaking walked together on that one, but it's tough too because you can walk into it, you go and do your best, but.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough, and it is now officially not enough. But Connor Shanahan gets the win. So 2 Shanahans on the podium here at Farmers of Long Beach. Cole Richards just a bit outside 4th place.
So good.
Pat Gooden
So good.
here
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate some Texas Roadhouse and some honey. And show like that thing, dude. You deserve two bags of honey butter at Texas Roadhouse for those guys.
I want
Texas flag is waving for two.
Sorry, my phone was not charging, and I just realized it was down to like 20%. I'm like, that could make it, could not. I don't know. We'll see.
Norwegian walking to a bar. It's going to be so wrapped up here. I'm very excited.
Shanahan back out.
Characters. And just have both the brothers on the show at the same time. Yeah, Sergeant Aasbo now. He is going to repeat.
So he's got to do his stupid bar run. He's going to take 10 minutes. He's going to take his fucking tire.
I'm not going to back up. Wanted to see. Yeah, I might move down a little bit.
Take your race. Let's look back and race him to Sergeant Aasbo.
All right, well, Freddie won, sorry.
We might see him at Steady Brewing later on because he is
Just,
Steady Brewing, the official brewery of Farmers Drift Long Beach.
The official brewery of Long Beach.
Party on 2950 Clark Avenue. Go and look it up on your phone. Steady. S-E-A.
Oh, no problem, bud.
Steady Brewing.
Yeah, no, just hanging out.
So go grab a beer.
Talk about battles.
And again, join us at Steady
You know, I think.
2950 Clark Avenue. Keep it in your pocket.
Oh, yeah?
Find out what it's all. Again, thank you to Steady Brewing for their support. The Lucky Championship. There it is. Connor Shanahan. Frederick.
I know you do.
The finals are set. Jack Shanahan is in third place. And that is dictated by qualified position. Jack is qualifying Nicole Richards, but congratulations to Cole. Highest finishing driver as a Farmers Drift Pro rookie. And Frederick Aasbo, the rockstar driver, knows what it takes and how it feels to win. The finals last year.
Oh, yeah.
Him and James Dean, the defending champion last year. But
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have to.
Those championship form.
No, you're good.
And hold right in.
I was trying to see.
Here in Long Beach.
Any open holes?
Frederick Aasbo took it to the top.
Sorry, he liked the plug holes here.
Congratulations, Frederick Aasbo. The question is, can he do it again? Or is Connor Shanahan going to come out on top? Connor said,
I'm sure everyone's happy.
He knew him and Jerry.
I'm sure it was an absolute shit show.
He finished success.
I didn't shoot any of it, but I
tried to get fixed, not able to fix. The competition committee came together and said, you know what, let's see him run again. He made his way to 16, and then he made his way through Diego Higa, and then obviously Turner continued on, into now Pascal Richards and Frederick Aasbo, his journey, starting against Beecham, taking out Hiroya Manoa, Dylan Hughes, and now Aasbo's in the finals. As taking a look at our 2026 schedule, obviously we are here at 11-1.
What's the issue?
Is on. We'll see May 7th through the 9th. And I say 3 days because we have pro and pro set.
Okay.
And then round 3 in Orlando, May 29th and 30th. That is a pro round exclusively. Round 4, Stafford, Connecticut. And
Yeah, I mean, it's not really cooled down much. It's still pretty toasty out.
Indianapolis, Evergreen.
There's some shade over there, some light enough over there.
Here in Long Beach. Let's throw it down to Lorette with the driver who is traditionally really calm.
He does seem really calm, but yes, getting the shot through there.
All right, Aasbo. Come on.
For 2 in a
Change
row.
these tires. Let's go.
Long Beach.
Wait, no, fucking day.
But I have a big job ahead of me before that. Obviously, we're going against Tommy now in the finals. He, seeing his devastation, what we thought he was out in the 32, to want to be in the finals, it has to be good for him. And, the way he drives, the way he drives.
Come on now. Stop talking to him. Let him go. Please. I got things I gotta do.
Freddie, I mean, you've been in that situation before where the highs and lows of Formula Drift are just peaks and valleys. At least for you today, maybe you conserved a little bit of
Dude, that was the longest 32 I think I've ever been a part of.
I feel like that happened, and it hit over to the violated settings, and we've been sucking it up all day. And I'm ready for this. So let's go out there and have some fun.
Classic Aasbo. It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Well, we're gonna have to wait just a
Still
moment.
don't understand the context for that.
We bid adieu to another rock star pilot, and that is Ryan Turk. After 23 years of competing in the Formula Drift Championship, he says,
all right, put the car down. Let's go. Get these boys in the burnout box.
Competition. Let's take a look at a video.
I'm gonna say
Take a
it's
look at that.
the end of the beginning, or the end of this chapter. I'm gonna do the second chapter of my motorsports life. It's been the longest one, 20 plus years in drifting. This is my last full season from the drift. It's crazy to think back on. 20 years of doing something. You don't even think about it until you start looking.
Video on Turk is playing.
You forget half the things you did say. And I just keep bringing back all the memories as I go through more of it. It's been a pretty wild ride the last week or so, coming through all that stuff and sharing memories. I'm not done drifting, of course. I'm just done with a full-time championship schedule. I'm still going to do a full-time motorsports schedule, but I want to give myself time to do other things. I'm still an ambitious person. I have other goals that I want to accomplish within motorsport. I need to give myself time to do that. Taking this leap is definitely scary. It's something I've been doing for 20 plus years, and I just want to enjoy every moment of it this year with my family away from home, Formula Drift, the teams, the crews, the drivers, the staff of Formula Drift. I mean, I've known a lot of these people for 20 plus years. It's crazy to think about it like this and make the decision to actually stop. Yeah, it's scary, but I look forward to seeing everybody and seeing the
Yeah,
fans.
there are still few waves down there.
Are there?
Yeah. It's crazy. Well,
All right, guys, you ready for these finals? I've been ready for the last 20 minutes because we knew what the finals were. So, all right, I want to see who do you guys have winning? Connor Shanahan or Freddie Aasbo? I think I pick Aasbo, but we'll see. I know the gal next to me is going to pick Connor, so it'll be a good battle, though. Connor wins it if he doesn't bin it. It's a solid answer. I tend to agree with it. I just feel like Freddie's been on it all day. There hasn't really been any cracks in his armor. And I think Connor's had some ups and downs. So overall, he's been really good, but I think he's been saved by a couple mistakes from people. So, all right, Connor for the win. Okay.
This is what we are.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, Jake. Aasbo he's just a guy that hasn't put a foot wrong all day, you know? Yeah, he's been really fast. I agree. Definitely left a couple people. Not like left them, but like, you know, he's created some gaps for sure. Normally drifts always with the head brakes before the finals. Well, I mean, it also takes teams 20 minutes to change tires, apparently, too.
Here, round one, the streets of Long Beach. It began yesterday in qualifying, and now it ends here in the finals. It's Connor Shanahan.
Here we go.
Today, it's way back in his team. Is it going to be a repeat customer? He won here last year. Can he do it again? It's bring the fire car. He might take it once again for a one-star stamp. In a rockstar energy drink, Toyota GR Supra.
Watch. I do not want an OMT. Please, no more OMTs. I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa.
He finishes the debut. Congratulations to him. And on the other side of it, Aasbo takes out Jack Shanahan. Jack Shanahan having to retire.
I see you, Jake.
In less than 3 weeks.
I want to chill. I want you to take a chill pill.
choosing to absolutely put a slick track on the course. So,
few OMTs. You guys are brutal. Absolutely brutal. No, I had a lot of fun this weekend though, guys. Like doing streams. I took kind of back seat. Obviously, the last couple of years, we've had Herbie do a lot of them. Rob did some streaming this weekend. I think he enjoyed it a lot actually. And then I actually got to get back into streaming this year or this event, and it was a lot of fun. So thank you guys for checking out all those streams. By the way, it's been a pretty fun weekend, even with the audio issues we had earlier. But I mean, obviously we found a solution, so I'm glad that there's that. And yeah, like I said, I'm excited to see how the rest of this year pans out. Sorry, just realized my phone was like half being held, half not. I was hoping to make Herbie mad. Yeah. He was here for like us the first couple seconds of the stream, and then he had to go. And you'll see more of him like throughout the season. He'll jump in, hang out with you guys. He can't resist it. I know he's like doing this whole full-time gig, but like he'll come back and he'll definitely come say hi every once in a while. Yeah. And like the new guy, Anthony, that we hired this year, he's been doing a really good job. So the coverage we're gonna have from this event's gonna be sick. So definitely keep a lookout for that kind of stuff. But, we're gonna have a lot of cool content coming out. There we go. They are lining up the final, boys.
Yes, it is. Either one of these guys get treated in here. Just into the occasion. And yes, we are talking about this racing camp and really kind of formulated with Tanner Frost and the way he can.
Boys, come on now. Oh boy, Freddie was on his door.
Like that airline, like
I just think I can base run here. You know, it's like now I'm just gonna use like the front and like drive, but
I don't know, guys. How you feel about your picks? I feel pretty good about Aasbo. He looked pretty good.
It's a rookie year it's a freshman year for him in this vehicle.
Yeah, it is bummer that they have like a 30-second delay. But you could also like put a 30-second delay on this stream manually, I guess.
Like I said, they just talking about this camp and obviously respecting.
I think the bracket's on Facebook if you wanted to check it out. I don't know about the updated one, but like the 32 stuff.
And just create this pressure cooker of competition. So here we go.
Here we go, boys. That was a pretty good chase. I swear, if they do it one more time. I know, dude. That looked like a lot of one more time material, though. That was really good for both.
It's two of the tractors in the game. It's one of the most difficult tracks in the history of track.
So we got Aasbo and Connor Shanahan in the finals. And both of them put on heater runs.
I do all the first calculation. I'm not really here perfect yet. Pretty tricky. Yeah.
You think Connor takes it?
They did like a contest and like one guy got.
I think Connor wins, huh?
That's a crazy event. Like it's like a tiny hard round. No, they don't want to just like let out. I think
Yeah, a lot has changed.
Well, get out there. Like me and 3 other guys, then
Yeah, FT Media guys are moving over, so I think they have a winner.
That was the sick track,
and we will announce that down here, right here.
Sounds like we have a winner. Who is it?
It's like they're out there.
Make some noise for him. Frederick Aasbo. Oh, look at this. It looks like they're giving the crowd. Looks like we might have a winner.
Not like this.
It looks like we have a winner.
Still got to be focused there.
It is not unanimous, but it looks like we do have a winner.
Thank you. No more one minute.
OMTs. At our team for the West Virginia round that we do.
Really?
So you can
All right, so
drift.appalachia.com. And you can
it looks like we do have a winner. Frederick Aasbo won here last year.
This is the same.
Is it a repeat performance for the 3-time champ?
I'm trying to get good at
it. That was over in 32.
You got a sim right?
Higa, she got into a tussle. Not able to fix the car in a 10-minute and an additional 5-minute allotment.
I just joined random.
The competition committee said, you know what, we're not going to get him. So we have a winner at round 1.
Who is it?
Pro Championship here in 2026.
Yep, Jack got third.
And there's the Shanahan Bros. Round 2 of 8. In just a short amount of time, Mother's Day weekend. Join us out there, either in the building or online. You're going to be tuning in as the dust settles, the smoke clears, the crews come out, media gets prepped. Let's present to you our winners and join us at the podium just behind Grandstand 18. Finishing third place. Of round 1 here in the streets of Long Beach of the 2026 Formula Drift Pro Championship. Third place goes to Jack Shanahan.
Yep.
Congratulations to Jack Shanahan getting third place, and now your winner.
Here we go.
Your winner here, round 1 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. It's not an American driver. He's sponsored by an energy drink. He's seen a lot of turmoil, and now he is your winner here, round 1 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. The streets of Long Beach is
Connor
Shanahan.
Connor Shanahan for the win, boys. All right.
One more time, and 2 of the judges said that the Irish driver is deserving of the win.
Connor Shanahan for the win. Huge thank you guys for checking out the stream. It's been a great weekend, obviously, out here at Long Beach. Speedball in Italy in a couple of weeks. So thank you again for checking out the stream, and we'll see you later. Peace.